Now live with Emacdahost and Life. Sleep Books in here. We live, baby. What the hell never be you? That's my baby. Even when she acting crazy, I see it as my lady. Think of my mom and the baby. She's so amazing. Got me crazy. Cause I get that feeling every time you step in the room. I get that feeling every time you step in the room. Yeah, you know what to do. I get that feeling every time you step in the room. Yeah, that be my baby. Yeah, that be my baby. That be my baby. First song of the night. That be my baby.
Everyone is doing something new. Same text, everyone to hate beautiful. Jilly bitches die for you to you. Best part of it all, you can do it too. Spontaneous shit, you get it anywhere. Easy access, throw the legs in the air. Ain't magic, it ain't even been a year. There's no time and no love, mine's in the air. I can feel the shit. Take 8 splits up in the morning. Last night's splits lit in the morning. 4, 5 kisses in the morning. Wake up, like switch splits up in the morning. Just us, like a man, like we put it all. She was 12 up every time I keep it call. Cause of you, I made it through all of my obstacles. I've been hitting like I got 2 when impossible.
She know what to do. I get that feeling every time you step in the room. Yeah, she know what to do. I get that feeling every time you step in the room. Yeah, that be my baby. Yeah, that be my baby. That be my baby. Yeah, that be my baby. She know what to do.
Shout out to Brad Doc, man. Sean Bell all day. R.I.P. Sean Bell.
Yeah,
10 years, man.
what it do, what it is, yo. What it do, what it is, what it is. What it do, what it is, yo. Yeah. I'm strapped up, while my gym shine. It's hot, it's how I'm feeling the ground. If I get down, I don't want my sound. Why the fuck these niggas lying all up in the ground? Young and a whole soul. I can't function without that money roll. Raise Tim's on with the money soul. Got a bucket on me, the deuce nigga head roll. If I shoot him, would he tell on me? He had to drop on me. We had some mercy on me. Call me up down. I keep that scale on me. You get knocked, the basic bitch gon' fail, homie. I grind like that nigga sleep. Yeah, I hit niggas, my ears to the street. I'm busy 10 pounds less than a week. I'm niggas ain't chucking my what it do, what it is, yo. What it do, what it is. What it do, what it is, yo. What it do, what it is, bro. This bitch is fucking for a Gucci skull. The internet is creeping on the roads while I'm surrounded by drugs, conscious by every cause. Nigga, I want to slip up, you catch a new charge. I'm a boulevard vet. The penthouse on the top, go with the jets. See the phone cups, the bullet juices on that. I'm seeing shit clearly through these cardiac specs. Yo, fuck going with the flow, cause I am the flow. These sugar don't get me high, fuck I'm smoking it for. I've been realized he's open doors. Any sucker for love, niggas be wiping hoes. I ain't got a front like I'm from the street. I met my parents to my persona speaking. When I'm older than 9, I'm 17 deep. If you can't look me in my eyes, I feel that you weak. What it do, what it is, yo. What it do, what it is. What it do, what it is, yo. What it do, what it is, bro.
It's that little back there.
DJ That's why you drink and you smoke. That's why you get it for the soul. I'ma be heavy, yo. You know I care for you. I'ma take care of you. I'ma take care of you. I'ma be heavy, yo. Cause you know I care for you. They don't know what we do. I'm gonna be cool for you. I don't need no parachute. I'm go ahead and capture. Pick up and grab shit. Swear that I'm bad too. Cause I never had a girl. Bitch on the college girl. Shit like a bottle girl. You couldn't take out your lungs. So now you a model girl. Gotta respect the girl. Give you some extra fun. They said the club will close. But I need some extra time. When I leave this shit, I need a kid and shit. They ask me what am I doing. You might as well do this shit. I'm not trusting toes. I'm going to fuck up bros. You be the one I know. You be the one I know. It's gonna be on the road. That's why you drink and you smoke. That's why you calling for the stroke. It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be on the careful. No one cares for you. I'ma take care of you. No one cares for you. I'ma take care of you. I'ma be heavy, yo. Cause you know I care for you. DJ Castle. She was just a little shit. One night, no bullshit. All black, smoke shit. I'm the way to these bitches. I'm the way to these niggas. All anybody switching. Put a pain in the kitchen. Only y'all niggas want it. 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 I'm the way to these bitches. I'm the way to these niggas. All anybody switching. Put a pain in the kitchen. Only y'all niggas want it. Only y'all niggas want it. Only y'all niggas want it. DJ Castle. Gon' pull the strings on this nigga like a violin. All my niggas come always violin. Them gangsters moving south. We gon' pull the strings on this nigga like a violin. Pull the strings on this nigga like a violin. All my niggas come always violin. Them gangsters moving south. We gon' pull the strings on this nigga like a violin. Pull the strings on this nigga like a puppeteer. I'm the one that's calling the shots, but ain't no puppeteer. That heavy metal what I'm praying for. My letting these pumps rock. That's why I'm hanging on. You hear the sounds in my orchestra. Instruments going, the violins. What I offered you, I'm a boss, you know I keep it cool. Straps hanging behind me, calling the shot of gold. He making all the films on your mind, more than your late night. Either way you get shot. Then you hop out on you and leave the engine running. Cause you can't call the cops when you kill it. I get respect from the youngest and the OGs. You the pain go, load me the Cody. A lot of niggas gon' tell it in a quick minute and lose their life early, trying to skip a sentence. I put his bags on this nigga like a violin. All my niggas come always violent. Them gangsters moving south. We pull the strings on this nigga like a violin. Strings on this nigga like a violin. All my niggas come always violent. Them gangsters moving south. We pull the strings on this nigga like a violin. screens on this nigga. Close curtains. Once that man get the dumping, it's like a whole swirl. Jesus, when I come and save the boy, sit him down, legal recline, we lazy boy, lazy boy. You hear the sounds of my vortex, four drums banging together, this was all day. For all my niggas behind the keyboard.
Everybody from Boston, you can share this on their page.
Listen, yes,
From Boston right now, it's on your page.
Match that. Everything I do inside me. Yeah,
That was all great.
match that. I double 100,000 on the tape. So match that. Match it up. Match it up. Everybody, match it up. 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 I got you shooters to a double one.
Shout out to everybody coming in. We're going over to this stuff here. All this shit, man. All right. Everybody like get the ball with good, get the ball. I want to check it out. We're in the building, man. All around the building, right? Shout the ball. We're in the building. You know, it's a bad
Whole lot of paper we can see it.
All right, people from
Bottom of the night, chop slow, that's the ball game. Pussy, you talking, and I really ever miss. Fuck about my dope.
that's my boy, like all right,
Before I hit the deal, I'm the time. We got money, no niggas say before I had the bitches, I was higher with the we got money, no niggas say before I had the digits, I was higher with the we got money, yo. Before I had the deal, I was higher with the we got money, yo. We some rich young niggas at the project. Still got money, yo. Fuck them other niggas at the project. Still got money, yo. We some rich young niggas at the project. Still got money, yo. Rich young niggas at the
Don't you worry, girl, I'm on your body. Till you know that soon, baby. Can't stop it, got you calling, got some sense of labor. Girl, I know you looking with your mother, daddy. Don't you worry, cause I'm on your body.
y'all can't see live on YouTube, type of Virgin Lake.
Talking about my bitch, that's a different story. Talking about the Caribbean, that's another story. Shorty again, how you know it's getting wet? That nigga ain't gon' get it, gotta get you wet. Shining like a diamond on the bitch. Got a lot of
Already live, live.
tell them everybody see him like what you doing. When I push it, then we pull it red. Shorty leaving with me and it was
Good, my God. Everybody say, yeah. Fellow friend, fellow friend. I'm so tired.
Turn up time.
Turn up, child.
Let's
You
get
hear
it.
that? Ah.
We going bullets if they touch that. We running back for that dust. She throw it back, I'm in that. And then throw it back in the home. We going bullets if they touch that. We going bullets if they touch that. We going bullets if they touch that.
Level up, level up.
We going bullets if they touch that.
Level up. Grab that beat, though. Music up, bro. Money up, bro.
It's my time, catch them on the side.
Yeah.
Home team, boy, you know we savage. Bullets go deep, everybody better get low. Next in that bill, nigga, watch out for that give and go. Niggas playing off sides, pocket in the pocket, white and gray. Niggas see a flag, yeah, nigga out of line. You know that I'm on that Michael big time. I pull up 10 plays in the clock, hit the shot, and throw it down like I'm passing the rock. Hit the top, so tell the spot like a second drop. Niggas be moving fast, so I bring the tip to the spot. My bitch be there, every day. Go y'all down, still one in the game. We just got 2 yards down. Move fast and throw my flag on all y'all fans. Get left like 4 yards down. We throwing bullets if they touch that. We rolling back before that cuff slap. She throw it back, I'm in that. That's all you know. It's game time, I got it on side. I'm with the home team, boy, you know we savage. Ain't a bad I'm walking like, motherfucking like. Looking up the bug for a lot of shit. Once my man's got seen blood when he told me. Some phone text and nigga fucking like the iron. They fucking school now. Trying to make me try to dip like I'm fucking right. I'm off my shit. One minute I got it. Go get the whole night. I'm trying to make it out. These niggas getting taken out. Take the play around my shoes, they taking out. Show me shit on all these niggas I got. We gon' lock them up. We gon' run in this spot. Now I'm in the town. When I go out, block it. Let the rubber fuck them in the pop it. That's that shit. Some bullshit out of step. Nuggets in the game, and these niggas got fucking out. Same niggas I was gonna step. OG, yeah, they had the block at the next one. We throwing bullets if they touch that. You running back before they touch that. She throw it back, I'm in that end zone. Then throw it way back in the end zone. They on same time, it's holding up. It's game time, I catch them on the side. I'm with the home team, boy, you know it's set. In the bed, fucking like.
Please drop it for us. They ain't gonna have you out for the boss. I ain't gonna get shot. Beat all double OK L1ffe. Beat all double OK L1ffe. Beat all double OK L1ffe. That's what is happening again. I feel like I think that's I feel that. You know what it is? I'm already know. You know what it is. Showing off like that video. That's a lot. Take them off. I want that once. I want that everybody else support. Speed dipping on the east. Tired of niggas with this bullshit. Why do they force it? Might as well fall off it. Holding my off and really get boss. More walking, focusing, bitch, I'm running the boss. These niggas on stuck, all stick in the coffin. You say what you want, try to make what I'm on. These 32 shots and drop a nigga, stop a rock. I'm ready for coffin. You be talking that nonsense. Breathe the whole room, from the soul to a coffin. Down to one of the thirds. She ain't calling more. I appreciate all this shit. I appreciate you know Mars, you know the video. I'm gonna say that. Mayday, fully loaded, bringing it midday. First, like I was ready to get trouble. Hey, yo, high five. You got put some more respect on my name. They playing games. They shout out to yo. That's major pain. Anyways, nightmare, you little fuckers now day to day. Check. Open the box. Take the blame. Niggas don't want to keep it 100. Beat the 4 days. 4 days. For nothing. Niggas crowd break. I got shouts, but not for nothing. We don't niggas crowd stuff. Everybody that shit.
Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
I don't want to be that nigga.
All my friends are dead. It's all my best. I did it wrong. I didn't want to have.
Where you at?
When my niggas doing shit, they fucking on.
That's why I gotta see why. Let's see why. It's that Asian bounce out boys finally is. That's we've been fighting like this shit.
Okay. Yeah. I'm out on the California. Fuck you think around the floor. Tell me why it's on the floor. She figure we are popcorn. She figure I'm a cup on. I think that she got something on. She got me with her friends. I told them all in the swan. Show me what it's in for. Show me what I'm standing on. I don't know why, man.
She was fly with designer on. She's ready tonight. Maybe if I try, she's chilling with a friend, chilling with my guys, yeah, chilling with them killers, and them niggas who took us out. I'm not nothing off. Niggas that talk to you so far. Bitch, trust me, we would never talk. Bitch, trust me, we would never talk. I ain't with the game, because they have feelings. Know them niggas on you, I see it in your friends, see how you can be. Niggas like the stage, all about the guy, you be young, you can tell you. Niggas tell me where it's your fault. Niggas you ain't gonna put you on. She love the life we live. She love the life we live. Niggas tell me where it's your fault. Niggas you ain't gonna put you on. She love the life we live. She love the life we live.
Why this is a Vegas, see why? That's all. This is a Vegas. I see you, boy. This is like this is a Vegas.
She like the life we
You got this. Check. We live. Is the whole of my too?
I know I'm not laughing at you.
That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for that jump. We live. I'm sorry. Music was playing on the phone. The Coco.
I am.
And we live?
I think I
Yeah, nobody coming over here. There's another one for you too. We live.
Oof.
Yo. Good night, live. Emacdahost is life. Music by DJ Castle. Film by Mr. Lee Bulls in the building. Market Drive in the building. Level Up is in the building. Exclusive interviewers in the building. It's gonna be dope. Shout out to everybody on the checking on the Facebook Live. Shout out to everybody listening to Yak Radio. Shout out to Yak Radio.
Shout out to Almighty Force for the shirt.
Shout out to Almighty Force.
Real, like my son is that's my son. Hey yo, I used to be in there coaching them, man. Like, real. Shout out to Almighty Force for real. Hey yo, Hood, what's up, man? I see you, man.
Shout out to Hood.
New videos up next week, Hood. You a part of that?
Yeah, shout out to everybody on checking. Today is a big day today. birthday, Sean Bell, 10 years.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Sean Bell. Deasia, I think it's 4 years today, Deasia. So R.I.P. Deasia. I seen her mom putting out there today. They're putting the flowers and the balloons down. So everybody that mess with Deasia, you have to go out there tomorrow. If you have to do it today, put some balloons and candy down. What else happened today?
I was just working today, man. Pat myself on the back, man.
That's I'm CEO of the One TV. They had Joseph Guzman call in tonight. He did Sean Bell tribute show, so definitely shout out to that. Shout out to the One Radio for that 6 o'clock day. I tuned in for some of it. I couldn't watch all of it. But shout out to Joe. The book is coming. Shout out to DJ Hizzy too on the check-in too on that show this morning. So like if y'all didn't tune into that, go to their page and definitely tune into that. I think it was a good conversation with Joe. I think y'all definitely need to check that. Shout out to the sit down show too. They was just on the course.
Yeah, he was rocking out.
But today is Sean Bell's birthday. So everybody wish Sean Bell a happy birthday, man. Like for real.
10 years, man.
10 years, man.
10 years, man.
10 years.
That thing was bad, man.
Fast as hell, man. Shout out to Nicole too. I think Nicole, she just did, I think, Complex. So shout out to Complex. They doing a documentary on the Sean Bell story, so everybody need to go check that out. Shout out to Essence Magazine, I think she did that too. So shout out to the Bell family. Shout out to Shout out to Sean Bell Records too. We got some joints for Sean Bell Records. And go get the Sean Bell Records mixtape. It's out right now. Go on his page, click the link, support you, all right? If y'all support Sean Bell and his Black Lives Matter and all that, go to Sean Bell Records right now. Go download, listen to the Felony Flow on YouTube, on SoundCloud and on the website. So if you're a supporter of Sean Bell, definitely go do that. We got Marcy in the building, man.
Yeah. Marcy, stand up.
They ain't gonna start the interview because everybody ain't here yet. But they outside, man. So we just getting y'all warmed up. I just want to tell everybody what's going on today. Okay. We got some interesting topics though. Uzi Vert.
Why your man doing like that?
Look at Dragon Queen.
Why your man doing like that?
Uzi Vert, Blue Got Cash, man. Do y'all feel that hip hop?
I feel like Lou set him up. You seen the elbow distance? That's enough to cry. It was like, I hate that.
I don't know. If anybody seen the Blue Got Cash and Uzi Vert, it went viral. Shout out to DJ Academic, shout out to Ball Alert, shout out to Shade, shout out to my boy Blue Got Cash, man. That was definitely dope, man.
I mean, that's a new wave.
That's not no new wave. Women's H&M shirts is not the new wave.
Oh, hell.
They got rappers.
Nah.
He went to Rainbow and got that. They got the male rumpers.
Yeah, see, I just found out what that rumper shit was today. I never knew what the rumper stuff was until today.
I didn't know that.
That's what I did. I actually
Like them fake jumping shit.
Yeah, I said, what is
Like
this
some
fake
fake
jumping
jumping
shit? I feel crazy.
I guess it's jumpers with shorts.
Nah, man, I see them with the whole one-piece suit, like a chick. The straps. It was like some Uzi Vert shirt, all the way down like a dress. Like
That's a Rich Homie Quan outfit.
The first day I filmed that, they like rumpers and all. What is a rumper now? Google them. Nah, that's not.
Shit, it was real European.
That's not.
That shit look like mommy's closet. That's what it looks like.
Everybody, I hear all
stick
you
to the
guys.
sundress.
I hear all you guys out there.
Stick
Yeah, I hear all you guys out there talking about over Uzi had the bag and all that. And he had a purse, okay? And that's not how
y'all niggas.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with none of that shit.
We gotta get out of that just because you got the money. That means it's popular. Not running around with an Asian woman shirt on, with some tight jeans, some women jeans, and he got a purse on.
If I got $1 million, I can wear a skirt and expect that like this.
I like his music.
No,
I
I
style,
like his
man. The style.
He got a nice little fan base.
And they jacking.
He doing his thing.
You got
As
some
far as
good
music go, but
stage presence and everything is good, but
what are you trying to represent? You trying to
you got a
transgender
person. Really, I think
hip hop.
they forcing these dudes to do this thing now.
Yeah.
Too many people doing it.
You got
Trying to change everything.
You got Yachty with that album cover. That album cover is crazy. Y'all see what his album.
Yeah, Yachty with the album cover, 2 gay dudes kissing him and all that. Yeah. I was just watching something on
See, they knew that you would just notice that. That's why they put it up there. You know what I'm saying?
He said they trying to project free love.
Nah, what it is they know who gonna spend that money.
Right.
Just like when dude went to the Nets, what was it, Coleman?
Jason Collins.
Collins.
Facts,
Yeah.
Collins,
Yeah.
facts.
Number one jersey in NBA that sold once
That's like what's the name?
Cross
Frank
to the
Ocean.
outside, right?
Frank Ocean. He came out.
Once like Frank Ocean, you ain't hear the song him Frank Ocean.
Yeah, but I think
Frank Ocean just
He just dropped it like a mixtape, bro. It was a fucking album, bro.
No, he dropped the album.
It's a fucking whole album, right?
that nigga was on samples with a whole.
Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I'm gay.
Niggas is talented. Man. To each their own. If niggas got their own preference, man, just say what you is, man. Man, don't hide no shit. I think that's a fact. Give me the opportunity to say fuck. I think a lot of people
Give me the chance, man.
I think a lot of people they see who's supporting who and they go with that. Like, because with this game, you gotta look at the demographics and everything. You're gonna look at who you're targeting. So when you look at the gays and how they support each other, then you target that group, and so a lot of people just going above and beyond that.
That Uzi verse is crazy.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, that shit touch, I mean, what you just said don't touch the tone in itself. It just shows you like on a certain group of people or class of people or oppressed. And them niggas band together, they got power. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we might look at their sexual preference, bash that shit, you know what I mean? But I want to say
not even particularly bad, so I just don't agree with
it's no different than you gotta look at it on the level as this, like even like with the presidencies and all that, like they used to target us.
Mm-hmm.
Now they targeting the gays, they targeting us. You know what I mean? So you gotta look at it, who they and how it goes.
Everybody's minority.
Exactly. They know who gonna band together
To stick with what's happening. Yeah, facts.
But that Uzi verse is
He gets no passes.
I want my guy Luke to track with him.
Kanye,
Definitely
no passes.
I
I ain't gonna find the talented dude.
Music-wise,
I respect those
Kanye valid. He started the crazy trend.
This is Kanye for.
It's Kanye, man. I love the Yeezys.
Yeah.
Blame it on Kanye.
You want to chalk it up? We can blame it on Kanye.
Kanye got the case, man. We're gonna bring it back home.
Kanye is a homeless nigga.
Yeah, man.
I hate those guys, which just looks like homeless kicks to me. Like that.
Shout out.
You charge him $1,000.
I understand that y'all
Charge him
buy
$1,000
for some homeless cloth sneakers.
Cloth.
That's
Niggas knit
not
those.
homeless.
Niggas knit those.
You know what though? Shout out to Yeezy though, man. Cause we're gonna buy it.
Buy it and sell it, right? They're gonna buy it and sell it, right?
You get them to buy it, you buy it.
That's why the Timbs cost so much.
Yeah.
Cause he doing gay shit like that.
Yeah, you're right. Uzi Bird, that's a no-go, man. I definitely couldn't. I said, God, shout out to the picture because it was viral. So I definitely like that. So Uzi, if you doing that, that's definitely dope. Even doing the picture.
Uzi,
It's crazy.
You know my guy look like that.
huh?
My guy look like that.
I just told him to change his clothes. Like,
Nah, that was just a meet type of thing. No, but it worked. You know,
it did work. It got him. Any business is different.
That's what I'm saying. So it worked. You know what I'm saying?
It worked.
You
got some memes. You got like a bunch of memes.
They got a bunch of niggas running around with a female person. You got people jacking and talking about this is their style. So this new generation is sick. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shout out to the new generation.
Shout out to the new generation. Oh, please. I said it like that.
Shout out to the new generation.
I never thought it was cool to be a female and to be the fucking nigga that's taking the drugs. Alright, that's what I never thought. This new generation just let me know it's cool to pop pills, drink lean, fuck your body up before you're 16, and dress like you That's what they told me. Think about it, girl.
Niggas said, like, you ain't got no shirt that's cut all the way to this.
Yeah, like, who goes to the store and asks for that? Like, cash up.
Look and say, fuck, I could have myself.
That's how you going to a belt.
He said, fuck, I could have myself.
You ain't worried about that. And then I don't know, he looked like a dirty ass chick.
Dirty bitch. Like a bitch who just came home and took all the weave out in this. Yo, dead end. This nigga's sad. That's him.
I can't.
I took myself to the bill.
No, we got more to do.
I'm ready. 3 building, my colleague most.
My guy's in the building. Mr. Life is in the building. Thing is better with Mr. Life. Mr. Life, I know you got something to talk about. Talk to man Uzi first. You know you got something to talk about.
going on there. You know that.
Can't leave the top without like saying something about this.
Let me say something. Let me say something.
This is like type of
How you
shit right
feel
here.
about this?
What about Blue got cast?
The shirt.
Oh, the shirt, and the dragon, 21 women section.
I mean, what we talking about, like fashion, like
That's not fashion.
I mean,
Both ways.
everything is fashion. What you get dressed is fashion.
No, that's not fashion.
Right or wrong? What you get dressed is fashion.
Would you have came outside like that?
I mean, that's not my style of fashion.
It wasn't his either. To put it on.
That's
It was in mommy closet.
But that's somebody gonna say it's 20-something thousand. I mean, what, $2,000 for a shirt or something like that? They saying.
So that's all that matters.
This is some people.
So that's that bag. So that basically you would compromise everything for that bag.
Some people, not me.
So
That's not my.
so that means the gay rapper really out there then.
That's not that.
Gay rap.
They rap been up there.
Gay rapper really out
Cheryl
there.
came over and they went in mommy closet. That's what happened. Cheryl came over and they went in mommy closet. That's something weird.
It's really just a
Who was in the closet on Cheryl came over?
Like nobody's setting their own trends. Like
Took two shirts.
next dude do it, and the next
Said
dude
you
do
give one Uzi.
Kanye came out with that man thong. He's like,
It's
everybody's
all
sweating.
This is what making me mad.
Like Speedos was
Kanye,
All niggas selling that t-shirt right there for $1,000.
This is brutal. Rats did this. But this Rats, he's selling different. He hated it.
He's selling homeless clothes.
He's selling homeless. But I seen that interview when he was saying that he trying to sell slave clothes to the white people, saying that he was giving us shit.
But we buy it.
But we buy it. So who really
Sit on that one. Sit on that one. On the front.
Now this way,
This nigga
No, I'm
buying
saying
it.
the little piece.
I understand so preference, but they not buying this shit. They got shit that got holes in. They where they should have gone in. We don't
I'm saying on the
do shit every time.
Yeah.
We must do shit every 2
So
weeks.
I'm looking at Kanye when he's breaking these clothes. I'm saying, niggas just put a hole in their shirt, just on some random crazy spot.
They
want to
buy a shirt with a hole in it already.
And where the hole in that is the crazy.
I ain't gonna say that whole. I get that bag. I get
You get that fly?
Is that fly?
That's not fly.
I don't like the sweaters and all that shit. That's what I'm saying.
my way of going.
You gonna get a shirt with a hole in the ass.
A hole in what?
A hole in the ass. The shirt that
I mean, Prince did this shit.
Prince did it.
Nigga said,
I
right,
can say there's certain things inside the store. Not in stores that's respectable. It's just that certain shit. It's just.
I mean, everything ain't for everybody.
That's not a shit.
It's just like that.
Another thing
The
with
hip
rappers.
hop culture always been that way.
Right.
Everything ain't
No,
for
we're
everybody.
not saying hip hop.
No, we talking about the culture that's what's going now.
No, because it's not the hip hop culture.
It's
See,
not.
this is how they try to jump in.
It's not.
They say
They're trying to make
hip-hop,
everything
they say
hip hop.
we
Everything
rock.
hip hop though.
We are rock stars.
Cause look what you put us on rock star.
But this,
I mean,
I consider that their own little gay nation that they
Lil Uzi considers himself a rock star. He don't sit here
See,
rapping.
that's what
He
you
says
all
he's a
rap.
rock
But you
star.
gotta understand.
But he makes hip hop.
What I'm trying to say is
Like rap music.
a lot of it was born from that.
From
The
who?
new generation was born from what? The old
They
generation.
just taking pictures from everything. That's it. That's right.
All these kids, they learn from somewhere.
You didn't learn that from somewhere.
They didn't learn it from us.
It's
but I'm
not.
just saying
You know,
they
you
learned
us.
it. I'm just saying they learned it from somebody.
It's not from
Somewhere
somewhere.
along the
They
line,
got
somebody
something
came.
Why do you think they crossed it over saying it's rock? So they could get away
So they
with
can
it.
get away with
So they
it.
can get away with it.
Hip hop didn't do that. So they say it's rock. But
No, it's
they
still
switch that
hip-hop.
music to hip hop. You don't see none of their music on no rock stations.
But I'm saying some of the bigger.
But that interview with Lil Yachty, Joe Budden was funny.
I mean, it's
That's what I'm saying.
they used to call themselves rock stars.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, if there's a translation between the people that you're looking up to
And the people who they trying to be like, that's a fact.
But who they looking up to?
You your whole same
my shit.
Kurt Cobain, Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson definitely.
But none of their music is going to that crap.
None.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So you say you
Them
hip hop, they
conversions.
saying I'm rock, and then you try to take this little culture and put it over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like. You saying your music
What
is,
it's
you
looking
say
like.
you're a rock star, but you do hip hop. None of their teams say rock star. You don't hear no fucking guitar, none of that in the back, and they breaking shit. They mumbling with melodies and all of that.
That's mumble rap.
Yeah. So take that genre and keep it there, mumble rap.
Guess what? Shout out to them dudes because we know what
Shout
we
out
do.
to that.
We know what we do.
Shout out to the mumble rap.
So we gonna go to some music real quick.
Shout out to the mumble rap.
I'm glad y'all got to sit in on this segment.
Yeah. Light just went he went over there in the corner. Look.
That's how they wear dress. That's how they wear their dress.
Like, come on, man, we talk about young kids, put everything on the money. Like, you know, the battle, like, nobody even care about this year with the ball. Like, oh, Remy is this. Remy is this. You got the money.
That was disrespectful, though.
Yeah,
She violated. She violated.
Shout out to young kids.
Never met a bitch I love, I never knew one. If you ain't really about it, like I'm on the new one. I just fucked up another bag and got a new one. And took my older bag and gave it to my new one. I just got a new bag. Now a nigga drip swag source. Been fly since yay high. I just stand like a passport. New roadie when I dab on him. New bitch when I pass on him. New money smell of bag on him. That's a McNabb on him. New shooter from out of town. When the cops come, so we not around. Whole block outside. But if you ask us, it's not around. Black hot, so they watching that. Gotta get me a new spot. All my niggas in the trenches. You must be like when you say it. Cold flow, what the fuck? It's Tupac. It's West Side if you Snoop Dogg. It's Death Row when the beat stops. Ass juicy, it's too big. They stop feeling like a new big. All my new bitches bad, so I'm bad boy like I new big. New homies like new ones. Stripper bitches get a few ones in the same spot with the same niggas who say when they see me they gon' do something. Board everybody they can't shoot one. I'm in every spot they can't do nothing. It's a new year, getting new money for the new beef. We got new guns. My old bitches taking on my new ones. All my old head is broken like I new ones. Worry about my old chain and my new one. I want another hit, so I got a new one. Never met a bitch I love, I never knew one. You ain't really bothered like I'm on the new one. I just fucked up another bag, got a new one. They took my old bag and gave it to my new one. I've been looking for that fire now. Got me on my pockets and my head's all on the block still. Can't stop this shot, bitch. 30 like that 30. And that name up. Still can't turn up. They so discreet. Probably doing just day one.
Matt, sit down with her. Sit down with her.
Head back, money still running like a nosebleed. Late night like a whole bitch, you know, whole blows like a whole beat. Running the whole time OT, trapping out for the whole week. Four spots, they know me. Sending out like I owe cheese. Doing those nigga on me. Take the call that money call me. Talk nice, don't talk big. Niggas hating all on the team. That just mean that we got it. That ain't shit, we stop shit.
Oh yeah, hold on, I get the number right.
My old head is broken, but I knew once. They working on my old job. I knew once. So I got it. Never met a bitch I love, I never knew one. You ain't really bought like you bought the new one. Just like I'm a nut bag, got a new one. I old man, give it to my new one. Young Kings.
Your head out there.
Last time, birthday, that's a motherfucker. You need to start thinking about it as your motherfucking shit, man. Shorty can't eat no fucking
I'm up from Solo 7, yeah. Full of runs to the block. All of my niggas that's locked. Gang, we're until we hit the top. No, it's always gonna be niggas hate. Tell them what niggas like it or not. Cause my new bitch, she like me a lot. She gon' look me from bottom to top. Yeah, they saying this shit too hot. If I picked it up in the pot. Yeah, but I made the shit on the block. Should I make this shit for the stop? Yeah, bro, that's hating y'all watch. That's why y'all talking to cops. I put 20 in the book and the murder. Niggas like it or not. Always gotta hit his watch. Stuck to me like this blue one. All my hoes know the game. They know it's so they know me like the use all. Hold the line like a school shot. Hit the kitchen with a few bundles. Make a lick when that water hit. Watch it flip like a school ain't all these white squares. No Billy G. Got the things on the moonwalk. Bitch bad and they know it bad. While the back came close. 40 on me, I'm toe to toe. Garby with it, I'm posting. I fuck the bitch and I'm posting. She sucking dick and she choking. With all angles, my shoes get desperate. Paying for the focus. I hope you're chasing that back. I hope you're stacking the chips. You niggas broke. Niggas sad as you know you sleep. Don't be mad at your bitch. My niggas lit. All man on the tax. 3,000 for the kicks. Pouring Henny on the fit. I'm fucking another bitch. Do the whole day again. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, I got one over there at the top. No, it's always gonna be niggas hate. Tell them what niggas hot in the night. Nigga, my new bitch, she like me a lot. She like me from bottom to top. Yeah, I pick it up in the pot. But I buy shit on the block. Shout out, make this shit stop. Yeah, put niggas hate in your watch. That's the shit I took me to couch. I spent 20
Hey, look at that case. Hey. Case split. Why you stop? No, why you stop? You turned it on.
Now it's overseas, I heard the point. Putting on my phone, traveling like I'm torn. I went from solo set again. So I got to the block. All my niggas that's not a gang. I'm running to me at the top. You know it's always gonna be niggas hate. So look what niggas like it or not. So my new bitch, she like me a lot. She only part of the time. Up in the party, but I made the shit on the block. Shit, I made this shit on the stop. Yeah, put niggas hate me a lot. That's the shit I took it out. That's the 20 in the pocket of this mother. Yeah, no plans like it or not.
DJ Castle.
That's a dope joint.
Them boys with that energy like that.
That's
that black ball, them kings right there. Shout out to Easy, man. Oh, yeah, right now.
Shout out to Easy.
Yo, SP, they shouting you out. They shouting you out, SP.
Double up, PMP.
Let everybody know.
Everybody out, nigga.
Already. It is free time. Let everybody know.
Watching
Let them know.
Listen, motion between roll up.
You gotta get to the mic. Let them know we live. Take that voice effect off, Mike.
We're gonna start from you. We're gonna come around the room. First of all, I'm CEO SP.
No. You gotta say it again. How you start.
Listen.
First off,
I'm CEO SP.
You know that.
Love Records.
You know that.
Born and raised, Monson Project.
Fucking know that.
Narcotics Notion, Gangland, man. Shout out to YSL Dawn.
You know that.
And my bro, John. Yo, we here for y'all, man. You know what I mean? We in the building. We represent for what we do on our side. You know, not too many brothers on our side get the recognition that we deserve, but we here.
Some little niggas there right there.
Your brothers, man himself, Rain that Smoke Ammo, live and direct from Notion Ave, Marcy Projects. It's like, it's like,
Yeah. You know that. It's Murder Madison, man. Black Mob, Young Kings, man. Shout out to Easy, man. Shout out to Easy, man.
I think this is easy.
Shout out to everything, man. You know that how we give up, man. Black Mob, Madison, must go.
Calling you live.
Yo, Easy, what's going on? I just shouted you on the radio. What's fuck, blood? You fucking know what it is, nigga. You know what it is. Level up, nigga.
Yo, I need to know if you're gonna sit in with us with the interview. All right, we got questions for you too, all right?
You know that.
Tell them where you from.
Fucking best stop, Master Marcus, fucking Garvey, St. John's Hospital, man. Niggas know what the fuck it is.
We get the whole thing.
That's what it is.
We doing all that. Yeah, we doing all that. Airport.
Scary in the building. You already. You already.
You got a whole crowd with you, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, he on that
Tell them
block.
all to tune in there.
Yeah.
Tell everybody to tune in. You know what the fuck it is.
What?
You supposed to be there, nigga.
We don't know who that.
I don't know.
That's how you gonna store something like that.
The wise words of my auntie, you doing too fucking much.
Facts, man. Tell me calling back.
Tell us to call back when you get out the bodega.
Reception,
Call
man.
back. We know you're at the bodega. I can hear.
Corner. Stuyvesant, we gonna have
We're gonna let Easy go. He in the bodega.
That's
And
fact.
Poppy ain't trying to give him that salami.
Chicken and turkey, Bobby, that's enough.
Oh, hang up on
that. We ain't jacking that. God is good, man. We ain't gonna live a long time talking. I mean, pulled up and called me.
Yes, sir.
Who you listen to now today? But who you listen to
Now,
growing up?
growing up.
We gonna go around the room, y'all.
Man, growing up, I was on that. My mom, we had a record player. I was Big Daddy Kane, Coogee rap. You know what I mean? As I got into it, like Hov, Nas, Big, Coast Pop, they was like biggest influences in my life as far as rap goes. You know what I mean? That's who I always listen to, especially Hov and Big. Like the one, two. I guess everybody. I guess everybody freestyle Brooklyn.
I guess you got away from You back, Easy?
Yo.
You ain't in the store no more?
Nah.
All right, we good. Now we got you live. No. Stay on the phone. We got you live too. You ain't gotta shout nobody out. You can answer all the questions like they gonna answer.
All
right. Well, you can tell us who you
Man, man, it's more or less similar. I grew up, with the symphony and everything was popping. I mean, Kane, of course. Man, my preference is real limited though, man. Of course, Hov, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit, the buck started stopping there, bro. That's straight up. You know what I mean? Like outside of that, like I appreciated like Wild D, M.O.P., Smith and Wesson, you know what I mean? Smooth Hustler, Tricky Game, bro. Like I fuck with real Brooklyn music. I appreciate project music. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate good music. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my era. You know what I'm saying? So some new shit out here is cool though.
I'm happy when niggas doing that shit because there ain't too many niggas like that thing right there right now.
back to life. And I get the music and I said, oh, this is kind of different.
Yeah, fact.
And let me know what era we in when I listen to your music. Let me know. I like to get taken back.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that, but it's more than often said, niggas got old souls, you know what I'm saying? Niggas have an old, young face, but you got an old soul, you know what I mean? Like, because he light years ahead of niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because he come from experience. A lot of niggas today don't experience certain shit, so their tolerance level is short. You know what I mean? Right. So, grow up around good niggas.
Good things.
Yeah.
Learn was good.
It's pretty much the same for me, man. I grew up on the great family. I'm from the style, so South Jersey. The great Biggie Smalls and all, Big L. A lot of niggas who I grew up listening to from me. I got music in my blood, South DL30, Wild D, my God. That fucking M.O.P., Rock Digger, everybody from me. I grew up doing this shit for me, so it's the same thing in my blood. We're from the style, we do this shit for me. So everybody I take my inspiration to, I just try to put this shit into my music right now. But I'm in the same era as niggas with, feel me? I'm trying to spend real niggas shit.
You there, Easy?
Yo.
What about you? Who you listen to growing up?
This ain't Easy to Swing from Marcy. They don't want to shout out the owner.
Oh, we
It's old times.
Shout out to the homies.
Just like they always do that.
Easy about 3 times.
Yo.
They only told me, nigga, that's what I want to do. There's no real shit out there, my nigga, and I support everybody, my nigga. I ain't got a hate upon my body, you feel me? I fuck with this music, but these niggas, I support these niggas 100%. You know why? Because niggas gonna keep it a buck, you feel me? Like, this shit is crazy what these new artists is doing. Like, I don't even want my son in these motherfuckers doing that's doing enough shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I'd rather this gangster shit, this real shit, we can face again, you feel me? Opposed to the tougher shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm calling in, I'm checking in from DC, nigga, but I'm on to nigga, you feel me? Niggas know I'm in the cut. Like, I'm on for the bad thing, you feel me?
That's fair.
I can keep doing what niggas doing, nigga. I'm supporting 100%. It is what it is. I ain't make the first couple parties, nigga, but I'll be back up.
So love, so love. So love.
Or level down, nigga.
Definitely level up, nigga.
Good looking on the call.
You're ready, yo. Be easy.
All right.
I thought that was easy for like 30 minutes.
It's going to show you the highlight on Jig.
He stayed on. Get his shit off too.
What you listen to growing up? Let's get an understanding.
He's on the head. Fast, the big. My era was Bad Boy, you know what I'm saying? And then it's the 50s stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I came with that. And I used to listen to Ja Rule too.
He got on dance shit, some good old love song.
That Vini Valdicci,
That motherfucker right there, shout out the classic. They had some two different eras, man. That's a classic.
But Ja didn't get the respect on that.
He didn't.
That's why he turned.
He got some shit.
He got
It wasn't that. That first album was too hard at that time, man. That crossover.
For him to come back from the East Coast,
The DMX.
No,
There was too many bandanas on heads at the same time. Like Hove and Lori was fighting for that wave after Big. He was heavy out there.
That contract situation would kill Ja with that. Yeah, they spent too much money on it.
but then it seemed like he couldn't really keep up with the music.
Nah, so you don't know about that. It's album.
This shit out your name.
You don't even
He had it from me. Like,
you can tell
That's
Ja
before
talking about
Ja.
You're talking about Ja 2004.
I ain't this old.
You talking about your face, your smile.
You talking about when he got on the cars joint? Yeah. I'm talking about.
You talking about when he had the song with Mary, Jennifer Lopez, and Little Mo at the same time.
He bumped Bobby Brown out.
That's a fucking life job.
It's
crazy though because
She was Bobby Brown. If he hit it, she would have
been puppies made in double up mates.
Double up bass was
That
no. Remember Baby Sticks?
Double up bass was trash. Double up bass.
You didn't listen to double up.
Whole rinsed them on there.
One verse can't make a
You didn't listen to double up completely.
It was one song where they stuck out.
Niggas wanna act, guys. Remember that song.
That's
for your
It was too much. Listen, I'm not questioning. I
That's
think imaginary
that's
today is kind of
but the response to that was niggas gonna act, and whole response is ride or die. See, we catch that.
I recorded it, but I just couldn't get past imaginary players though, so none of that mattered to me.
We gonna make it past that.
I mean, that's not. We're talking
My man recently, when Mace was there, your man wasn't doing what he wanted to do.
What are you talking about? That was 9-8 double up.
No, not double up was 2000. Double up was late.
No, like this
2000, he left.
Oh, he was.
He wasn't but when we had this we had this imaginary play, we had that Oliver album. They on top of everything.
Imaginary players when Jay left that tour, it dropped value too.
If Mace didn't leave, Jay would have been having trouble.
No.
I don't think Mace was the number one artist.
Jay would have. I'm gonna say this right here. At that time,
who sold more records? Mace never left. Who sold more records? Come on,
you trying to take that.
You trying to say if Mace never left,
Mace had everything.
Trying to say if Mace never left, Jay would never be everything.
Jay would have had trouble getting where he was at.
I don't say that. You gotta look at the circumstances. He left that tour. Come on, I mean, we sound real biased. We sound real biased.
No, I want you to be biased.
We sound. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. Shout out to Level Up. Niggas had trouble with us. Fact, we sound crazy biased right now.
He would have lost now.
I'm gonna say this. At that time period, Nori. Yeah. That NORE took the streets. Took the streets. X took the streets.
It was happening. Who had both?
Only one that was right there shaking out with them was Nas, Jay.
The crazy thing is, Jay wasn't in nobody's top 5.
Yeah, he blew the door open.
He wasn't.
Jay wasn't in nobody's top 5 back in the day.
He was the number one guy. That's a big guy. That's everything.
I mean, listen, he might have took some. He wanted to ride like common sense. The 5 mics, he was riding like common sense.
I haven't heard when it was big and popular. You still had Mace. Come on. You didn't have Jay.
What I'm saying, let me say something. When you had Big and Pop, you saying you had Mace.
And then it was Mace.
Was he really in that category?
Mace only came in on the tail end.
He wasn't in that category with Big and Pop. You can't put Mace in the category with Big and Pop.
Jay-Z was not the hottest artist in 96, 97.
You just summarized that. He was still getting it.
The throne was available.
No, the album wasn't available. The throne belonged to the dude in Harlem. He walked away from the throne. If you got every chick,
had the throne.
If you have every chick, who had the throne? He didn't have the throne.
He still have no a lot of music, but he didn't have no throne. His singles, not the singles were selling. That's
Exactly.
Now the singles were selling.
And it wasn't his album.
Well, they have a white boy.
I know you said, come on.
Who's the fucking up? He was the biggest selling artist in that era.
He was one of the
He was bigger than Jay.
All right, listen.
A lot of niggas is bigger than Jay.
He was bigger than Jay.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
That's why Jay was shooting at him.
Ricky Moore was bigger than Jay. And that nigga broke Louis J.
And he won.
Shit happened.
What is Ricky Moore?
I think after Big and Pop, everybody just automatically gave that to Nas. Like,
Nah, that was
he ain't had nothing.
That's what I was saying.
He automatically
had
came though.
Anybody had Nas?
I didn't see Nas
because he humble
and all of that.
He dropped I Am first.
He dropped I Am.
And I Am was
right after it was written.
Because take it out after it was written,
Now
everything was so
this. Now it's so totally this.
It was written was the last solid joint.
Yeah, he tried to explain this shit. He tried to make money in that shit.
It was written was the last solid joint.
Once Big died, Puff took that bad boy and the crazy.
Yeah, he was.
But you gotta look at it like
everything dropped off that.
Puff dropped his album, Mace piggybacked away.
No, Mace dropped first. Puff dropped no way out.
You got no way out right after.
He dropped it right after. He dropped it right after. Mace wrote everything. McGriff and
McGruff.
That's right. A lot of bad boy music.
Yes.
Him and
shout out to Source Money.
He's helping them.
That's my dude. He probably on the check-in too.
Right. A lot of that music.
I have Source Money. They have Jay-Z. They got to see it in battle now.
Huh?
Like battles, like Jay coming out spitting.
I mean, I was aware, like these dudes is, don't get me wrong, like these dudes is like, you know, at the forefront of shit. Like, you know, it's some people that didn't make it that was really nice.
That was the nicest nigga
that you really never heard was like gonna be like, you know,
nicest niggas you never heard of.
You know what I'm saying? But they just had, you know, ways about themselves that didn't just materialize into the family.
I mean, I was too young for all the battles and shit, but like when I first got on to Jay, I remember I'll never forget my pops. I was in the 4th grade. Pops came to the crib. He's like, yo, this is my man. I mean, and threw the CD at it. Reasonable Doubt. It was packaged up and everything, but it wasn't the actual.
It wasn't the actual.
Yeah, but it was like a couple songs and all, like demo type shit. I mean, so I listened to it, and you know, it stuck 22 tunes. So I kept going, I kept listening to that. That's when we had the CD.
Kept rewinding CDs and the tape, you know what I mean? So you had the CD player on top and the tape deck at the bottom. So I'm like, damn, this shit real. Then I heard the Dead Presidents. Then I mean, feeling it all. I'm like, man. So it kind of stuck. Cause at that time, it was written all day. That's all I was listening to at that time. It was written in Above the Rim soundtrack. So you know, once I heard that, I'm like, damn, I'm on to something or whatever. You know what I mean? And then that's when we started doing videos in the hood and songs, and that's when I started recognizing, like, man, this shit is I never knew about the rap shit was it was just, you know, but now you seeing everything behind the scenes, like even the Streets is Watching, we filmed that. Like you behind, you watching this shit, the Hard Knock Life videos, you behind this shit. Now you see, now the business side is coming out. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a rapper. I mean, but I'm looking at it like.
So did that open your eyes up to say, let me get around the business side?
You know what? It kind of did because I always was like one of the dudes that always just want to be behind the scenes.
Like,
You know, I never wanted to be
behind the scenes.
I played around with the rapping shit. I'm not nice. You know, everybody, I'm like on the 50 Cent movie. Give me some guy trying to that shit was hot.
So you knew quickly.
This ain't for me.
What about you, man? What do you know? Like, this is what I got.
I mean, man, my whole thing is, like, I remember one day I was outside, right? I don't know who sent these niggas from Staten Island through, right? But these niggas ran down on Easy and them, right? They ran down on G the King, right? And some had veins popping out of going to war with these niggas, right? Like Shaheem, Rugged Child, and all them. Like, he put on, right? And I sat back, I went back, you know, I'm the type of nigga that shoot at people type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you coming through here valid.
Was that them dudes from
overseas or some shit? I don't know. Yeah. They was with Shaheem and them. So, you know, it's quite naturally back then in that era and that time, it's more or less like, yo, who's coming through the projects? Like, nobody come through it. So, you know, I looked at it and I was like, I gotta rap. Because ain't nobody gonna come over here trying to get at the homies. You know what I'm saying? So, I just walked away from that shit. I just fucked around with it. And then I was like, can't do the street shit forever. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have something. And, you know, niggas like us, we done fucked up as kids so much, and, you know, in our adult years that if you got something, you gotta just try to materialize from it. You know what I'm saying? We like clubbing, we like having fun, and we just so happen that our type of music ain't available no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If we could do anything, you know what I'm saying? Like you pride yourself on being a real nigga or being thorough to who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because this generation is being real to themselves. So I'm not here to say what they're doing is wrong. It's just not what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I grew up different. My old heads is different. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to respect that. You know what I mean? And knock the lines off.
What about you, man? What do you do that this is what you want to do?
I ain't gonna front, you know, like, I ain't that old, family. I'm like, I'm 26, really. So, you know, like, we grown up.
Oh, you born alive.
Niggas ain't 40 years.
I'm like a big 40 nigga. I'm still good on his big, just looking at it. But nigga young for me, you know, I grew up on everybody, and I respect everybody hustling before the music was. Like, me and my niggas just always seen this as a way for us to not fucking kids. I mean, like, at a young age, we had to get, you know, like, we were forced to do shit that we weren't really comfortable with and didn't know nothing about at first, when we tried to adapt to shit. I mean? So, like, as far as, like, streets go, we just know what the fuck we have to go. And then as far as music shit goes, me, like, you know, like I said, shout out to Easy again, my fucking man. You know you my boy, be here right now, that's my big man. Like, that's me, him, and my other man, Philly, then we started recruiting, like, 13, 12, 34 freestyle. I swear to God, if you're going fucking MySpace right now, type of street stars.
MySpace to the back.
A fucking video pop up right there. We got our first video that we ever did, man. Green screen. You see nigga pulling green screen back. Word, legal. After that, like, you know, like niggas get serious about shit, and then, you know, like real life kick in, and you gotta take a step back from shit and get shit right. But then, like, you know, like, if this is something that you want to do, you gotta always come back to it and make sure that you do it right. You feel me? So, like, right now, niggas trying to do shit right now. So, I mean, like, everything is gonna move right now.
How do you get the name Murder? Nah.
I get that shit all the time.
I need to know that.
Shout out to the female. I still always asking me, why they call you Murder? And I tell you, say this. I kill shit. What are you talking about? Nah, but like, basically,
that's why you call yourself that.
And I first tried to get this name when I was like 12, 13, when my niggas were fucking with, like, you know, like older niggas were trying to like man drop music and shit. He told me that I was too young to have my name. So like he started calling me Top Murder or some shit. Like, you know, Top Money. He changed my name from Murder to Money, and I ain't never stick with that shit. So once I found out, and like we fuck with him for like a year. And when that shit passed, I'm gonna back to Murder Madison. That's my name. Most of it comes from my block. I'm from Madison, my dog. You feel me? Like I'm from the Garvey, so like that's what the fuck I'm from. That's where I was done from my shit. That's what the fuck I was basically raised at. So Murder Madison, he know that. Mr. Madison. You niggas know that.
Man, you swing the crack rock and you got a wicked jump shot.
You know that, yeah?
You know what I'm saying? No cameras.
Is there a bathroom in there?
Hey, bring back to
That's basically what it is.
What made you want to start Level Up?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I think, you know, a lot of times, like we would sit down, you know, we would discuss things about what we was trying to do, but it'll always be a topic, you know what I mean? Like, we'll have good energy about some shit, and then it'll never materialize, you know what I mean? And that's why I give good thanks and a lot of respect to SP, because SP is, he initiates a lot of shit people talk about, you know what I mean? S takes the responsibility of just getting to it. Like, we sitting here right now and be like, yeah, this would be a good idea. That's will come back tomorrow, like, with the idea. Yo, here go that shit right now. Come on. And it's like, you got it, you signed on that, because you should have
You should never give me ideas that night, baby.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? So, but you know, that's the gift of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a yin and yang, you know what I'm saying? Me, I don't care about a lot of shit. The shit that S cares about. And that's what's beneficial about this relationship. Because exactly, like me, I'll be like, yo, I don't care about that club or that party. You know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm like, yo, I didn't. Now, don't get me wrong. I will go.
Shout out to SP, man. We wouldn't do a lot of shit out to niggas. I don't give a fuck either.
You don't understand, man. You don't understand, man.
Like, you know, it's a blessing, though. You know what I mean? Like, everybody balance each other out in one way or another. You know what I mean? So he's just, you know, he's a trailblazer in a lot of shit. Like, a lot of things he do, even though I'm gonna question that shit really hard. Like, come on, you feeling yourself? Nah, like, you know, we all sharing this type of nigga. Like, you talking about this?
There's a lot of late nights. I'm talking about 1, 2 in the morning. I get regular phone calls, FaceTime. Yo, look, listen, man. Don't call me after 12 because I know what you on. You on bullshit right there. Like, you know what?
But how do you handle that?
Man, I just hang up. That's how I hang up. But you know what it is, though? Look, I think you learn every person's character and personality and you work with it that way. If you don't, you're going to always have a problem. So, like, the way I handle with him, it'll be different from how I handle with him. It'll be different from how I handle with my brother and all that. Like with him, I just let it ride. Because I know eventually he's going to sit down. If we come up with something, he's going to sit down, he's going to think about it, then he's going to come back with a remix. He's going to pump that in. It's going to be his idea. Like, my idea turned into his idea. I just said that. He said, nah, that's my idea. But he came back. And he just came back, look, this is how we going to do it, right? We're going to roll what you saying, but we're going to do it like this. I'm like, well, I just was saying that, all right. Or you could have just said, look, I want to do it like this. But, I mean, but like how we started it, like, before, like, you know, I did a bid. So before I went in, my brother knows that
always wanted to do the label thing. I always wanted to get behind it. So when I came home, I thought it was going to be that. I mean, I don't want to do this rap shit. I don't want to do that shit no more.
Streets get involved.
Yeah, I don't fuck that rap shit.
Streets get
But
involved.
he in my head going, like, man, you don't rap, man. Like, I didn't gonna lie, I was you don't rap, man.
Bullshit, not nigga kidnapped me. Because I was just going to the studio, fucking around, and I wouldn't get the music to nobody but my niggas. Like, nobody in
Person shit.
Like,
Wow. Play this at parties.
because I don't respect people.
This is the bro.
I'm dead serious. I don't respect, like,
It's not a bad thing.
nah, you know what it is? I give it to my niggas because, like, my music is my honesty, and I don't really like sharing that side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas not really worthy of it. You know what I'm saying?
Who else going to relate to you? One of your niggas, they know exactly what happened.
honestly, like, what
They
really
know
made
exactly
me
what
do
happened.
it,
They can say
he
you
told
lying
me that,
now.
and I said, you know, and then when I heard when he like, yo, that's what you hear this. So I'm riding around, I'm listening, so I'm like, damn, he's spitting our life. Like, it is not no made up shit. Like, everything he was saying from a lot of shit he says from back in the day. It's the stories of the hood.
a
Like,
bunch of
he's
stories,
speaking
yeah.
about the hood. He's speaking everybody's
only
story.
real
It's not
niggas
just
that
our
got
story,
story.
but it's the older dude's story, it's the dude next door's story. Like, he's speaking everybody's story. His memory's so crazy.
That's all you got is the memories on that work, nigga.
I hopped in this nigga channel. This nigga SP inbox. I seen him post some shit about a label. I said, nigga, you ain't know I rap?
Yeah.
He said, nigga, when? I said, since forever, nigga. We were talking about nigga, you late. That's how this shit crazy.
People need to hear those stories. So
Yeah,
you can't hold something like that.
No, you know what it is? I mean, I like my cellmate, right? Shout out to my old head Stan Burrell, right?
Shout out to Stan.
I know that's like one of my big homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, he did it like
They don't know about
nobody
Stan
else.
Burrell. Google Marcy,
You know what I'm saying?
Stan
Like,
Burrell.
he, like, legendary.
Jane on
And,
That's deep.
you know, he got an unfortunate situation. You know, I was in a similar situation, but I was fortunate to win my appeal, you know what I mean? And he never was upset. Like, I was around Plain, shout out to Plain, Prince, C Just, like, legendary niggas. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was on the yard with them. These my buddies. You know what I'm saying? Like, these cats ain't never was weary. Like, they was like, yo, you know, I live my life. You know what I'm saying? They was always upbeat. But out of all the younger dudes, they always fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, MOU. And, you know, just being around them, I held so much regard for them. You know what I'm saying? That when I think of how fortunate I am, and then I look at how today is, it's like a Black Panther looking at the black community today. He like, yo, man, y'all niggas ain't do shit to hold up what we went to jail for. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas ain't do nothing to maintain what we made our sacrifices for. So when I look at my old heads that put on for my hood, or I look at dudes that just put on for New York, that put on for the city, that shit hurt me. Because you'll have a nigga in a song screaming niggas' name out heavy, but these same niggas don't send money on it. You know what I mean? Like, I was in there watching niggas from magazine companies sending niggas pictures of parties just to do an interview with them, but don't really give a fuck about them. Just want to interview to publicize their magazine and get popping. You know, it's all exploitation. You know what I'm saying? So I just believe in honoring shit, whether, you know, you in a dude's presence or their absence. You know what I mean? That's what really make me express myself.
You got 15, after you got 10. I was happy though. Because I basically I got took away from what I wanted to do.
But y'all
Yeah, well, he went
the whole childhood.
he went before me, you know what I mean? And he was always in and out of Spotlight. That was actually my first gig ever, you know what I mean? Like, I did 6 months on the boat, you know what I mean? In the Bronx. As soon as I came home, I caught the Fed there, so like, I was like 21 when I went in, you know what I mean? So it was definitely like grew up inside, you know what I mean? But like a lot of people, like that's why I don't fault a lot of people that's out here like walking the street. You'll look at it like, yo, this dude is dumb, you don't know nothing, whatever. Sometimes like you got so much distractions out here that you don't have the time to sit down and actually learn. So when you get taken away from everything, you have no choice. But a lot of dudes be dumb shit. But once you sit down and you learn, like I said, I read the books, did all that work, did all that shit, but you start to think about and preparing yourself when you come home. And like I said, I sat and thought about a lot of shit, but a lot of shit I thought about was for the team and for the family. Like, how can I improve their situation? I never thought about myself. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be me and my brother. Shout out to him.
He's shooting up here.
This shit real. This shit get real now, though.
What about you? You said you are about your 10, close to 16.
Yeah, they facing life sentence.
I had a life sentence. That's good. I mean,
I've never seen nobody say
Yeah, that's
like
the you got it right there.
The nigga so cold.
Bullshit.
That's the regular with it.
I'm not even gonna hold you. My mentality back then, like jail was a part of the game. So you know, like I ain't grow up on no fairy tale shit. Like I was in Spofford. I was beating niggas up since Jody Dale. Like this is not a gimmick. I'm probably one of the toughest light-skinned niggas in New York.
I always fight for that shit too.
Shout out, guys. He's supported by questions.
Who you said?
Shout out to Herb the other night. You know what I'm saying? I told him you the illest boss in the town, but I got it for the light-skinned niggas. But yeah, though, I mean, like, I never really took in the fact of me being in jail. It was just a part of the game. Like, I did the Spartans. I did the NSDs, the group homes. Like, out of everybody in the team, I always got caught. I always got caught. Now, I was the nigga trying to show off too much, staying around doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
It's always the first thing is always the light skin.
Oh, man, listen, man.
Oh, and then my man was going a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
When he was the light skin, when he used to get picked up all the time.
Yeah.
No, that shit, bro.
I mean, you know, so when I got in there, I come from a generation like, you get hit, you better hit the fuck back. Like you not doing nothing to me or nobody I give a fuck about, and we not fighting you back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Like we rolling. So when I got that tick, I was like, bitch, please. I holla, I'm coming back. You know what I mean? My whole every day I was in that library. If I wasn't in the box, I was in the library. You know what I mean? And I surrounded myself with people that had similar situations, and I learned from their mistakes. A lot of people get up in there and, you know, they start shooting shit and fucking niggas up, getting shit from jail to jail. And even though I went through that phase, I was fortunate to be around some older dudes that the errors and mistakes they made in there are calming down. The mistakes they made on their pills,
Yeah, they told you.
they was like, you know what I'm saying? So they gave me their gateways. And you know, I chipped it down, and I just tried to do that with my people. I never was in jail, man. I was free. I
want to say something real fast.
I want to say something real fast. Shout out to my family. I love y'all.
It's kind of crazy. I don't know if a lot of people watch the news and see what's going on. Attorney General and Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, they acted
Obama put the plays in for the drug law.
And he turned around and changed it.
So I don't understand. I don't think a lot of people understand, because that's what I was when I was in a conspiracy charge. Like, you have to understand the generations of men and black families that they take away. Like, I'm gonna give you a point. Like, I went in. My pops came home a year after I went in. My uncle had 23. My pops did 15. And I went in doing 10. Like, I was told I was going to be in the same jail as my pop, but due to the laws, he did come early. I mean, but at the same time, we looking at it like, yo, these laws is crazy. Like, they can knock your head off for a gram. A gram.
Never lie,
bro. And that's back to our situation on Little Uzi Vert and all. That take the pops out the crib. Once the pops out the crib, who raising the child?
My mom.
So now that pocketbook wearing, skirt, and all that, it becomes because you got 1,000 girls in and out the crib and no man.
Sisters, niggas, bread, fucking.
So y'all gotta look at how they want society. That's what I mean. This shit all lives in this whole.
That shit really lives like a motherfucker.
That's a new way for them to fucking fuck. So they can every form some more.
We're gonna go to some music, we're gonna come back with it.
No, that shit.
We getting some.
We don't build it.
Everybody, that's
I'm gonna talk about my bed. I need a week.
Shout out to Top Black. It's a cold 9,000 times.
Shout out to Top Black. Yo, tell Top Black
Maybe they help me out. I don't know.
tell him
I don't know that, yo. 1-877-770-1422, man. I'm gonna call up the talk and let's do it, man.
Happy birthday to K-Town. They got it. So,
At home, we was at Period Critic. In the studio.
DJ Castle.
Same corner, nigga, pick quarters. Now a nigga pick on me. Wait for it, flip a hit ball. I was dropping single bags on. Now I swipe on the bag on. I hit a different all the nigga know is bad. Nigga, working the nigga, since me and Jimmy being crack slinging to me. Easy, they've been watching this. Fast money, I had patience. Dream that I let wear a break. I'm a troll, and shit free, so it was times that I had to take it. Fast bitches get infatuated, make them dip low my graduation. Never tripped though when they acting crazy. Nigga, I'm talking about like magic. Treat every night my last night. Young nigga love the cash out. Tennessee bitches in mad loud. Who's spinning then I'm passed out. We could be all sorts of places. I fuck them, but I don't remember their faces. Bottle for bottle, we racing. It's back that I'm chasing, so high I can feel my faces. Treat every night my last night. Young nigga love the cash out. Tennessee bitches in mad loud. Who's spinning then I'm passed out. Wake up in all sorts of places. I fuck them, but I don't remember their faces. Bottle for bottle, we racing. It's back that I'm chasing, so high I can feel my faces. Treat every night my last night. Cash. My niggas want cash satisfaction, so niggas get both of them back. Walking around in the town, drinking pounds. Now we got that is back with the fan, blowing the brand, making my hands up, man. Bitches trying to act happy, bitch tries what is happening. I'm smashed and she let me. All the problem, no semi. Wife some days, some babies clean. Check the site and then we clean. We done got the game trouble. The one spots just clean. Niggas know. All in all, give and go. Niggas only get your own. Get the shot in the door. She on D, I'm gon' bump. Do the team or I'm gone. Most valuable bitch, yeah. For the brains, for the home. Henny though, we got so much. We get back so they don't front. Haters hate when they get no love. Fuck them, I don't give no fucks. They came for the night. Y'all dead, they want a life. Heavy straight, no ice. Still chilling, get right. Treat every night like my last night. Young nigga love the cash out. Tennessee bitches and mad loud. People spinning and I'm passed out. Wake up in all sorts of places. I fuck them, but I don't remember their faces. Bottle for bottle, we racing. It's back that I'm chasing, so I can feel my face. Treat every night like my last night. Young nigga love the cash out. Tennessee bitches and mad loud. People spinning and I'm passed out. Wake up in all sorts of places. I fuck them, but I don't remember their faces. Bottle for bottle, we racing. It's back that I'm chasing, so I can feel my face.
DJ Castle.
Black Mall. Young King. Fuck love and affection. Love and connection. I don't do nothing for shit. I really know what we did. She wanna lay and recover, but I just can't do this bad. When ain't no reason to speak, you don't beg for me. I'm sleep on your bed. You rich is nothing I need. 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 She's gonna play with my shit. She's gonna fuck my way. You rich is nothing I need.
Fuck you, okay. Fine. Yo, I started this B-boy, show us some sound. Call him.
that top black. That black glove season.
Black glove season.
Black glove season, huh?
You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? When you hear that real music, man, all that mumble rap shit is over.
Fact though.
Yeah, now we even show this shit, bro.
Oh, you talking heavy.
Okay.
You talking heavy today.
They're gonna get that on. You know that.
Yeah, ain't no question. I want to hear what that sound like.
Why you don't like the mumble rap though?
Hey, shout out to Fort Greene, man. Dana Dane and all those niggas.
You know, legends and all that, but you know, we ain't gonna hear that right now either, so. We want to hear it.
Yeah.
We got street shit going on, bro.
But yeah, y'all got something going on too, man. Shout out what y'all got going on real fast. Man.
Shout out to Daily Hustle, bro.
Yeah, ain't no question, but you know, Ross and the Halfway out shit coming real soon, by the way.
You still in that motherfucker?
Yeah, that shit about to hit, man, but you know, I'm thinking y'all moving, you know what I'm saying? Y'all moving is what it is right now, you know what I'm saying?
Love, man.
Well, you know what I mean? Jack Mom season be good, you understand me?
You know that. You know that.
Level up records.
You know that.
Ready, level up and get the fuck on.
Oh yeah, they about to level up, they about to learn you, dude.
Appreciate you, Tom.
Ain't no doubt, man. I'm just tuned in, man. Don't keep me up all night.
Share it, like it and share it, man.
Ain't no question, man.
That was my code.
Crazy.
Yeah, I sent this to 20. We try. You know what? Let me tell you a funny story. We in the sale, right? So I'm gonna cop out. Yo, don't cop out. I'm thinking about going to try. I'm like, Todd, man, they got us some camera. Now fuck that. They just got us some imaginary drugs, and they got you in the back seat. They ain't got shit. I said, yo, they got me. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna try. I took my 10. They gave me 20. But just like him, we went back on the pill and get that shit back. He wound up doing 10. But it was just funny how he told me not to take that 10. I'm take this 10. Now fuck that, they ain't really got nothing. They got everything.
We gonna stop playing this.
They got this nigga wired up, man.
A lot of people don't know when the feds come, they come. When I
mean,
once they come, they already got it.
You have to realize this. The feds don't do no work.
No, at all.
They
So when they come,
somebody did work for them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They understand it.
They
come in like a investigation.
oh, they don't got confidence.
They tend to make nobody ass niggas look good.
the feds do exactly what we doing right now. They sit in a room, in a desk, and microphones, and a camera and look at shit.
And ask niggas questions.
While niggas in the hood doing everything he got to do.
Doing all the work.
He said, he said, yeah, we saw some drugs. Just let me know, let people know.
But this is how they got that 90% conviction rate. You know what I'm saying?
That shit come from
98%. I mean, the reason why you have the cop is like I was with some mob dudes right now. Old dudes. I'm talking about these niggas range from 60 to 90. We going to trial. They tell them that's why they doing this to y'all because they don't gonna spend the money to go to trial. I'm like, well, y'all 90 years old. But what it is once they get your right hand man, somebody put tongue on you, it's hard to just go on the trial. I mean, you can go and then try to be that what, like 2 percentile, that 0.0, get that time back. So you can take your chances on that, or you just like, 30 years don't sound bad. Look, who's that? Big Meech. 30 years don't sound bad compared to life. You know what I mean? You just start looking at a number. I got sentenced to 10. I got sentenced to 10.
I'll be on 75. Still take that bitch out back last week.
Hold on for a second. 10 years in the feds equal a year in the state. So when you get sentenced to 10, it's like copping out to a year on an island. Dudes just living for that. You'll come back like, yo, I got 10. Damn, son, you got 10. I wish I would have got that. I clapped. I was happy. I got to the cell. I was happy. I got 2 years. What the fuck is that possible? You You know, you used to go. Let me get 3 months. Let me get 90 days. Right?
You know,
That's because the 120 months. Hell yeah,
they talking in months to you.
Yeah, when they
talking in months.
Listen,
I was bullshit you not. I was in front of that nigga said 681 months. I'm like, yo, I ain't even. All I was doing was going, yo, divide that shit. What the fuck is that? All I got was a 5 or 6. I was like, yo, and it's leftovers. I'm shooting somebody.
It's ain't gonna be too much time.
That's a blessing.
Same thing he said.
Anything else?
I mean, it ain't even so much of that. It's like sometimes, man, you know, this is how I look at it. Niggas be knocking on the tab on me. Like I was out here knocking on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like that shit just catch up to you. It don't. That case, that shit could be bullshit.
Crazy.
like anything else.
They seem like
You paying for
it's the one that kept you all the time.
Hell yeah. You paying for all the other shit you do.
That's what I'm saying.
It's my karma's a motherfucker.
Now, what y'all gonna rap y'all doing this, and everybody talk about mumble rap and all that. Y'all think it's hard to get in right now? Because they really not accepting
That's a question
Let
for
me answer first. I don't think it's really hard to get into the industry right now. I think the industry is just accepting a lot of bullshit right now, and they just think that it's so easy for them to make money off of the shit that's being really sold right now. That they don't gotta look too much, like they don't gotta look for too much time. Feel me? Why hire a nigga who got a rap and balls and really can rap? You can hire a nigga who can say, hey, and yeah, 1,000 times and just get $1,000, fucking $100,000 off that. I mean, so this shit is bullshit. But that's why, like, my whole thing is just like, this whole mumble rap shit, like, this shit can be tight. That's why I named my mixtape Boston Bullshit. I ain't got no time for the bullshit. You feel me? You can make a good turn-up track and say some dumb shit, but still have organ, like just stick to the whole essence of hip hop. What the fuck is niggas doing out there? Like, that's my whole thing.
I mean, me personally, I ain't gonna say I disagree with what he's saying. This shit about bread, man. Straight up. If you can have a little weird old nigga in his crib making beats all day and doing what he doing, and he pushing out 10 songs a day, that shit is cost efficiency. That's what this shit is about. Whereas though we take a nigga from the hood to the studio, he might be in that bitch for 10 hours and only come out with 2 songs. That shit ain't even his song. Two songs. So here it is. Who does it cost? Who's more? What the money? So at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about cost efficiency. And to be honest with you, them niggas working like Mexicans down there, homie. That's a fact. Niggas in the town is lazy right now. You know, shout out to Gotham City. I love what Addy going. I'm feeling my song, you understand me? I love that wave, because these niggas' work ethic is crazy right now. Niggas don't got that. Like, everybody want to be iller than the next nigga, but you get your whole project and your work ethic is not there.
No catalog.
Yeah, you ain't got no perfect catalog.
But do you think it make it hard for artists like you?
No,
storytelling,
not really. I mean,
get into this game right now.
I mean,
look how they dress.
I mean, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not coming in this game, you know what I'm saying, with the idea of, oh, I'm gonna eat whatever. I'm coming in the game with some, I just don't like y'all niggas. Fuck you. Let's get it. Let's shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my mentality. My mentality is, I'm from New York. This is how I feel. This is what I represent. I'm not shitting on nobody. I don't got no issues with nobody. What I'm saying is, if I leave the world with anything, this cloth it shall remain. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. It's not about nothing else.
It's no shade or nothing, bro. It's never no
business
shade.
standpoint, like, I understand what they talking about, but from a business standpoint, you look at it, them dudes is pushing and fast. So basically right now, it's not quality, it's quantity. Because we're in an era where the internet is ruining everything. So if you don't come like this,
because
you get lost.
That fast.
So they
popping right now.
So
You forgot about
the mumble rap, look at the mumble rap, you gotta look at it, they pushing so much of it out. And you gotta look at it from this standpoint. It takes, like he said, it takes authentically, if you look back to the 90s or whatever, how long it took for your favorite rapper to make an album?
It takes probably a year.
Thanks.
Compared to these dudes pushing 3 albums out. Future just pushed
Just 2 hours.
2 albums out.
How long it took
in a
you?
week.
How long it took?
that lawsuit fast.
How long it took for your favorite rapper to become your favorite rapper?
They made it a big
Your favorite rapper was your favorite
Jay-Z
rapper.
released 2 albums in a
It is
week.
now.
So you gotta look at it from that standpoint. We're in an era where the demand is more. So when
demand
the
is-
demand is more, what you gonna
Yeah.
get? Cheap labor. Because you need to go out. So from a business standpoint, I'm looking at it like this, you know what? Why do I need to go spend so much money over there with him when it's gonna take me 2 years to make 1 album? And I go get some cheap labor from him and he's gonna push out 5 albums and make me what I got to get. So that's
So
what
would you sign an artist like that?
Money
Level up, baby.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking
Level
for
up.
wherever you at,
I was gonna
wherever you see birds and all y'all at.
level the fuck up. We gonna cut some holes in this level up shirt.
Like, now labels don't do this, so now y'all gonna label artist development. How do you develop your art?
Well, that part is hard. Like dealing with this guy right here.
Say it again.
I'm in the streets, man.
Him right here, I can just tell him that you a rapper. You know what I mean? So you know what to do when it comes to them getting in the booth, the delivery, and all that stuff. I'm a businessman. I'm trying to get y'all together. So you deal with that side, do all that. But it's hard developing an artist right now nowadays. because everybody, like for real, everybody, I know what I'm doing already. It's already, I know what I'm doing. So when you got people already know what they're doing, they ain't trying to hear you, but then when they come out the way it is, like, I mean, yeah, you ain't listening. Yeah, you got sometimes I may not can rap, but
you got different.
Yeah, I'm a listener.
You know what it takes when it comes to doing this shit.
I believe, you know, when it comes to us, it's more or less like, family based.
That's what I mean.
You don't got no control over strangers. You know what I'm saying? But family, I will gotta be there. Like, I have no problem going, you fucking up, let me holler at you, bro. Bring this out.
Putting that on our
6th
name.
floor and back down. And you know what I'm gonna say, wow, what just happened? You know what I mean? Like, and that's what's easy because we're around each other every day. So we can feed off of each other. A lot of people get distracted, you know, they in the street, they still gotta feed their family, you know, they still gotta do shit they gotta do. Whereas though we have it easy. It's like we
help each other out.
We're gonna fight together, we're gonna do music together.
If I need something I can't get right now,
honestly, like running a label is actually like hard work. Like you see a lot of artists, they always say like, I got my label and I'm supporting this. But you never see that. It's hard work, like especially if you're trying to do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. But then what people fail to realize is once you do get a label, if you get your business straight, now you gotta deal with the artist. Like I say, you gotta deal with personalities because if you don't, y'all gonna clash. And that's when things ain't gonna go right. Because you're looking at it like, you may have a vision, but they may not have it.
They might have a vision.
Yeah,
you gotta show them your vision.
Exactly.
And hopefully that they follow on that
Yeah, because that might not be their vision, and they probably say that's hard. Exactly. They may want to go a whole different way, and you like, nah, but I want it to be this way.
So I just got the club now. And you're throwing the parties and stuff like that.
Shout out to SP.
Shout out to SP.
Promoter of the year.
Shout out to SP.
Level the fuck up.
Like I said, everything is business. You gotta go hand in hand. Clubs, strip clubs, wherever you go, they go hand in hand. The music. Everything is about the music.
Not gonna be in there without complaining.
That was probably like that was like inevitable. Like we lived literally in strip clubs. Like before they even knew about the music. Before the music,
I definitely know who bros stayed there.
yeah. Before the music, you knew Emma was an Aces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it just went hand in hand. You know what I mean? And it's like, what other venue to smoke your hookah, drink your Henny, and get a lap dance?
Not only that, I look at it like this, like even with the social media, it gets played out. So how many times can you tag a friend? And so I mean, I get tagged in everything every day. I mean, you get tagged. So
I like it actually.
Yeah,
because it keeps me in tune with it.
Yeah, I like it, but it's like it's so many times you'll see the same person tagging
like repetitious.
Yeah, so you know,
you see something different.
Yeah, you have to market it right. Like if I tag you today, like wait a while before you
tag that same person.
Yeah, doing this and that. Let it
Go.
So when you go to the club, when you promote the club, now your face is gonna see people know who you are. So there's another way around things. And now they're saying, all right, let's go party with them. And as you partying with us, you partying with our music. So it just go hand in hand.
I think it's very smart thing that started with it. It become a party promoter. You can easily promote yourself without passing that back to anybody else.
Oh, they still want something out there.
I mean, they gonna always.
They always want that back.
But you're not passionate about the party promoter.
Yeah, that's
gotta dish out to
yeah, I think
because you promote talent,
for real, we doing what we was gonna do anyway.
But that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. I think it's because that's what it was based on. Like when we all sat down, like it was like, hey, you know what? We should do parties. Fuck that.
Fuck it. Nah, we should be rap. Unless you both had shirts. So like, you know what? We're gonna do all this shit. We're gonna do all this shit at once.
Why not do everything?
I'm one of them dudes that like we can sit here and we can say, yo, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, and I sit there and go,
And that's
we really gonna do this. Because at the end of the day, I always had this, and we never do it. We never act on it. So I always go. I told my man, I never forget this. I was out there right now. I told my man, Mel. I said, yo, we don't make it when we get out there. It's because we ain't try hard enough.
Facts. Everything will be on us. Bro.
Yeah. So that was like the same. Like every time he'd call me and go, yo, when you said such and such, I'm like, yeah, that shit's
you can't look back and say we ain't making it because nobody else. We ain't making it.
What's your favorite track on Ball?
Although bullshit, I'll have to say my favorite track would be Chanel. That's my son Easy. His solo track. That's my favorite track because that's a track for the bitches.
That's me. That's murder.
Besides that, my favorite track would be Like It or Not. And then it's Big Niggas. That's my track.
I like NFL.
Good. Shout out POB, free POB, man. How you already know.
The 10 toes, everything.
10 Toes. 10 Toes is a good joint.
I like that song. My man did that same beat. He did the lay right.
We just did it better.
I'm not gonna say you did it better. We gonna have to put your numbers up against that. No, we're gonna have to go with numbers. No, you fact check. Numbers is good.
Like I said, that's why shit so down is bullshit because you see numbers all day. But if I rap better than you, I'm rap better.
What was we talking about?
This is what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say.
he got numbers everywhere.
And it went viral.
And it went viral.
You just selling last to get one.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. This is
No shame without everybody doing their fucking thing.
But I heard the song and said, this shit remind me of something.
That's me last on the last set. Oh, on the last verse too. I always got clean shit.
You definitely
Mexican.
I'm glad you did it.
I'm glad. Miss Madison bitches.
So I'm glad you did the track. It made me like the track a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Once I heard it, it sounded like you did. Then you was going, I saw he liked it.
We just be trying to put this good music out for me because, like I said, shout out to PLB. They had our block on tilt for a little minute. You know, leading problems come in, darkness, and all that shit, and they go full back and shit. We back out here, we trying to get shit back to pocket. Like when we were the first one, we got this shit on deck right now, buckle up.
Now, Amo, you doing something I haven't seen about in a long time. You dropping the value. Only other person that was dropping value was value. Oh, I got promoted.
I just dropped value one.
I didn't see nobody doing trilogies like that. What's making you know that?
Freddy Krueger.
I mean, you know what it is? I got a vent look like I'm blessed to be able to rap a little bit. I ain't saying I'm nice, but I can keep up, you know? I can shake, really shake.
Keep up.
Know what I'm saying? And I gotta vent. I gotta get some shit off my chest. I got a couple issues I gotta talk about. Like I got a couple generations I gotta make sure it's on the table. I need to talk about catching dogs and playing the bird coops and riding on the back of the bus. I need to fix all of that in there somewhere. There's gotta be a form of therapy for me, you know what I'm saying? And once I get that out, I need to go somewhere else.
So that's why you got the value 1, 2, 3.
I mean, believe it or not, the vote crazy right now.
That's value of power. You can lose who's here. It's too very scared if you try.
It was tracks.
You might not be value 1.
I mean, it was tracks. I'm telling him like, yo, so what you doing? Oh, that's why it's not going on volume 1. Like
I got like 90 something songs, close to
Hey,
100
when we
plus
think we're
songs.
gonna have that?
Hey, I ain't one coming out like next week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's definitely cool.
That's
You actually did everything. The things I told you how to do it.
It's definitely coming out like next week. You know what I'm saying? We just doing a couple legal issues and shit like that. But we good. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to lawyer.
I mean,
Shout out to lawyer.
Only criminals.
Shout out to lawyer, man.
We just I ain't gonna lie to you. It only got held up because little cuz.
tell him.
Because little cuz.
Your cousin.
Oh man, you
Shout out to YSL.
YSL man, he made a cool.
Shout out to Don, me. You know that buzzing.
You said the album's done. No, it ain't done. I'm on that first one. Fuck is you talking about? Not number 2 at the YSL. But you know,
Y'all showing up
it's a blessing for you.
and not showing up to the interview.
Word, easy. YSL Don. Easy, y'all niggas.
Certain things for certain people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
This is Dawn top shit though.
This dog.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not.
He kind of quiet though. That nigga don't talk.
He might pop
No. Dawn talk.
Talk shit. He
Yeah,
don't talk.
That's the type of talk I like.
He don't
That's what
talk.
I'm
He
gonna
probably different nigga talk about shit.
What features we got on the side?
I mean, I really didn't want to put too much on there because, like I said, I don't see too many people holding something by themselves. Like just carrying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
We only had one really main thing.
J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? And everything else is a feature or a hook or something like that. It's like I just need to see that. I want to see you carry it. I think I can carry myself.
I'm gonna say that love back. You just carry it.
Not only that, like when I told him, yeah, put somebody on, I'm like, yo, I don't think it fit because you're telling the story. Like the story he's telling, like
It's his story.
He was explaining everything about the hood.
And why don't say this shit like
and went to the left and
that story don't work.
it didn't go. I'm not gonna say that.
It's a good song.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. The key word in music is being able to differentiate. Knowing what's a mixtape, knowing what's an album, what's an EP. You gotta know what to do that. So like when I work with somebody, I don't work with them necessarily. Like you gotta be able to hold your own, but it's more or less a respect in the craft. A lot of people do shit that it is dick riding. And then you got people that do shit out of passion. And when you're doing something out of passion, it's more honest there. And I'm an honest dude. I pride myself on that. You know what I'm saying? So
it's
I
like
just
now,
feel like
now music.
I just feel
Like this. When you do something with Lil Uzi because you know it's on top, or because you know that he's a good artist and respects his craft.
It's
different. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I mean, see, this is the thing about it. The number one thing in life is whack. No, I'm not saying that, bro. What I'm saying to you is this: the number one thing in life, period, is relationships. I don't give a fuck if you don't got no bread. If you got good relationships, you get good, bro. And the thing about it is, I'm not gonna sit here and knock nobody for what they're doing. I'm not saying that that's not my. I don't vibe off that.
That's not my forte.
No, it's funny though. The funny thing is, this is coming from a person that don't like no.
I don't like no. I'm talking about like literally don't. I'm like control.
Ain't good nigga you ever met.
He's a good dude. He understands.
He's a real. Everybody knows he's a real smart dude.
Nobody else gonna say that. That makes a strong person. If you go into a person, you let him know in front, like you gotta prove to me, like why I should fuck.
Why I'm fucking.
It make people pull away from you if they're not true to what they say. I'm saying that's how you weed a lot of people out.
Right. It's like this, right? Your mother, my mother, everybody's elders told them this shit is gonna be back in style. It's corny to you. It's gonna be back in style. Bell bottoms was popping. I'm locked up. I'm locked up. They run around with clogs on with fucking bell bottoms. You know what I'm saying? The same tight ass jeans I was talking about my uncle with. Niggas is rocking. You know what I'm saying? So everything come full circle.
Same way real nigga rap was then, and it's bullshit now. It's gonna come
back. You know, everything is like that. But the thing about it is, real. It's like what. This shit gets deeper than that. Like, what's real rap? What's real rap? It's only honesty, man. It's integrity for your music, your craft. That's what it is. So when them dudes is doing that, unless they do buffoonery on TV and you got some type of insight on them,
You can't necessarily
Say they're not speaking where they live.
This fact.
That might be in real life.
Yeah, that's dumb. You don't know.
Be in
That's
real life.
dumb.
That could be like weird.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of it is entertainment.
But listen what I'm saying to you. But the thing about it is this though, and that's why you appreciate people like my son when he talk to niggas and he talk to them.
Shout out to him. I saw
And he scolds
Shout out
niggas,
to
when he
my son.
scolds them. You understand me? And that's why you appreciate Hattie Racks, GIB, Wayne Glow.
Shout out
You know what I'm
to
saying?
GIB. That's my
Like-
bro, man.
Like all these people that's talking how they're talking from their experiences. These people are really people that's going through trials and tribulations. People that we're running into in the streets that we might see at clubs. If I seen Mice and Aces, Mice was dolo. He ain't have nobody with him. He was walking by himself, but he don't get on wax and say nothing other than that. I walk by myself, I'm ready to go however I gotta be, but this is what I stand for. You know what I'm saying? So you appreciate that. I don't appreciate like
The other stuff.
the camouflage cliche shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
gotta ask you
So-
one more question for that. BK look like the strongest borough with the artists because everybody look like they fit together. How do y'all feel about that? Because y'all tell me y'all got the younger ladies, y'all got Casanova right now.
Shout out to Cass. Shout out to Manolo. Shout out to
Shout out A Boogie, shout out Q, shout out everybody. Everybody doing, even shout out to Sonic. Everybody doing this fucking thing from BK for me.
Now y'all come GS9 with it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Shout out to
Me
Nines,
personally,
free the Nines.
I like the direction things is going in, but it ain't. I mean, I don't look at it more so like a borough thing. I just look at it as real niggas mingling, like good men mingling.
No, you're
That's how I
finally
try to
getting
make
a
it.
regular place. We're finally getting a regular place back on the map because Brooklyn, fucking New York, Brooklyn come back all the boroughs that look like Brooklyn.
Let me tell you what it is.
We want pushing it.
Well, let me tell you what it is. It's the grind. If you ever go out of town, anywhere, like I used to hustle out of town, I always run into a Brooklyn nigga.
And you locked up, but it doesn't matter. Different states all the time.
Where you been at? I thought you was dead, son. I've been out here for 20 years. I mean, but it's just the grind. Like a Brooklyn nigga said, Brooklyn nigga catch on fast. So they'll see you doing something and they'll watch and they'll go, oh, that's what that? I'm over there with it. So you see a lot of Brooklyn niggas catching on to, all right, this is the new way I'm riding. You know what I mean?
Same thing.
So even with the car, when niggas is going with the cars and shit, the standard shit. Brooklyn done took that shit. Like, we just flood everybody.
Everybody's trying to jump on that wave and see what they're popping for.
So even with the support, yeah. So even with the support, somebody went to that shit.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's
So I'm gonna call
Yo, man, why you ain't call up the phone?
So I'm gonna call the phone. Man. Yo, call the phone.
Call the phone. Now he pull up. He want to
You want talking shit now.
Now you want niggas to see his background.
Yeah.
I mean,
But yo,
think
that's what we got to show them on Saturday.
Yeah, we gotta show them the logo from that room. Black love, young
Yeah.
kids.
You know that. Shout out to Manolo. That's my that's my brother, man. I mean, so I mean, we from the sandbox to across the world now, man. So shout out to him.
Well, you know this section coming up. Everybody want to be involved.
Well, y'all gotta get
That's
some of
one
that diary of a shoot on them too, man.
We gotta get some of that. We gotta get the ammo smoke.
Yo, that black pedals, man. Yo, black pedals, man. I tell them all the time. And that talk from the heart, man, and there's a lot of knowledge within that, man. I think a lot of young dudes gonna get it, but I know y'all got it.
ammo smoke on that.
Shout out to YSL.
About time.
Boss of all bosses.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Uncle Paulie?
Dog was good.
Ain't shit, baby.
Yo, why you ain't up here?
I had to run a fast, man. Do real shit, man.
He think
I knew he was gonna say
he think he could ring bigs. That's the
That's whole right
That's
there.
a lot. That's my home, man. In the building, man.
You fucking know that, nigga.
Yo, dog, what made you get behind starting a label, man?
Huh?
What made you get behind starting a label?
Maybe it's supposed to tell them, man. We not here to discuss other people.
You gonna put that on me, huh? I ain't the coordinator of the show.
He did 17 years in jail, and that shit relates to what people won't feel that. So if we ain't gotta salute nobody, they gotta salute us. If you stay strong, you get strong.
Reach. Talk every
Keep talking.
That's what I told, man. That's what I want to let my brothers know, man. You ain't gotta get too many people props. Yeah, they go to you props, man. Because at the end of the day, that's what we here for, man. We gonna start a whole new trend. It's gonna be a whole new airway for us, man. That's why we started this label, man. To get our family out the street, man. You know what I'm saying? When Barlow comes,
Yeah, Barlow comes in. Barlow crazy ass. He's gonna need to come home.
we got a free, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the young gifted.
You know that. You know that.
Put that together, man. We strengthen numbers, man. That's how we want to do it, man.
It's like family first, blood. You know that.
Yeah, Diaries of a Shooter come out next week.
It's a fact. Stay tuned for that. You know that.
What day is it dropping? Because Ammo don't want to say anything.
Stay tuned. We got the website.
It's not big.
Oh, is this guy on the phone?
Oh shit!
Is it dog?
Stay tuned, man. Every shooter coming out real soon.
Check the website out.
All the bullshit out right now on SoundCloud though. Looking for that volume 1, man. Check that out. Man.
Exactly. And Level Up Recordings, man. That's the website. leveluprecordings.com. So
Get this shit ready.
stay tuned. We ready though.
Yeah, still. So Gary, before I cut out, because I'm about to go to the summit, my brother came home to put everything together, man. We gotta change that, man.
Put everything on line, nigga.
We're doing activity, man.
That's a fact,
You know,
dog.
it's time to put all this shit together, man.
In fact, don't shout that feet, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a cold fact.
Big shout out to SP, nigga. You know that.
What that vision of reality.
Everything we just
Like I said, man, this shit will be nothing without SP right now. Feel me?
That's always been SP. Y'all still talking, and I'm going to do it. That's always been. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still talking. That's what
We gotta get it over.
That's what
We can take
we going to do.
Nah, but once he could bring everybody together at the same time, that's something special right there.
Yeah. A lot of people
Everybody
can't
get on
do
their
that.
own shit.
And you know the best part about it? It's what you're saying.
Right. You know that, nigga. Yo, come together. 10, 15 plus.
That's what I like, man. Family, man. Just put that money in one circle, man. Let's make billions, man. Fuck millions, man.
Right.
Be part of that 1%.
No, you gotta let you go.
You part of that 1%. Remember,
All right, yo, listen, man. Peace and love, man. I'm not like y'all.
All right,
let
bro.
it know, bro.
All right, you all ready?
Never know we'll get this simple, man.
Yeah, man.
You already got it, boy.
The state talking 1 and 3. The face fucking PV. I give a fuck what you crackers talking. Just place myself near the TV. I just can't back life. Snipe still got his. TV still got his. Nah, this can't be life. Crackers vindictive, don't want the sun to shine. Gunning for my top, you fucking pigs, you get in line. Before I fold under pressure, I be stretched out and recline. Presidential waiver from a flagship, moisture face so blue. I call a maverick, the Vic from the hip. I'm like a maverick. President, Doc Holiday, co-savage. Me and my niggas, we share marriage. If one go to war, we all coming to smash it. The semi-auto plot till recoiling backwards. You headed for the top, we been there, you bastards. What you call success, I call settling. We heavy in the streets, bitch. B&B is the man I am. El Padrino, L1ffe, supercharged GLE truck with 2 Chevys, huh? Bang Rothstein, what it is. No Scarface, murderous lady and his kids. We try to live, nigga, something gotta give. Even negative or positive, it is what it is. My mom's passing since that car crash set on my 8-9. 2 on 130, what's happening on my brake light? Going off the head, he just left mail. And why it's hell to see him model slut. Could've seen jail, but oh well, I'm on mine. Stay on wartime, I got an anger issue. Misconceptions of that, niggas swearing it's voodoo. Chop chicken heads, anything to miss the Fed. Try for the love of this bread, nigga, or you be dead. Break bread like Jesus did, or be betrayed by your right hand man over his greed instead. Money is the root of all evil. It be your own people plotting illegal, even when treated equal. Take the sweet time for me. Even when treated equal. So you gonna listen to that? Turn that shit up in my headphone, get a little Grammy on these niggas, cause I was too calm. Rumor is there's an issue here. If there's an issue here, my trademark signature is fishing gear. Black gloves, no mask. The 357 long, I will blast. For the love of the cash, nigga, on cool potential. I be OG right now in a clap rental. 2 young boys, sketch wrong. So you step wrong, the op is an op, nigga, you're dead wrong. Dead wrong, it felt like Big was here. 9-6 them white top years, niggas a souvenir. 9-6 them white top years, niggas a souvenir. 9-6 them white top years, niggas a souvenir. 9-6 them white top years, niggas a souvenir.
DJ Castle.
Topic of discussion in all circles is pure virtue. Cloth red and a motherfucker. You couldn't bomb on my mind's bunker. Jim Crow laws are still in effect, so in my mind, you all suckers. Wanna tag along and be something you ain't? Keep playing, and you gon' force me to lift up this tank. If I shoot you, I'm brainless, but if you shoot me, you famous. Yeah, I know what fucking dope. Before the boy Hove had the bucket load, Stan was in the hood moving snow by the mother load. El Padrino, L1ffe. A true dog, yeah, I fucking must say. It's GSR, nigga, to my death day. Disrespect that, guaranteed I let the sketch break. Fuck the police, I die in a cage for one of my comrades. Taking shots in the face, that's loyalty. Your body by all of me. So anybody that's somebody, come on with me. I got no pics, crave cheese like nacho dip. And we gon' ride till this pot don't flip. Motherfucker, who won it? Nobody fucking with me, nigga, who won it? Nobody fucking with me, nigga, who won it? Nobody fucking with me, nigga, who won it? Nobody fucking with me, nigga. Second than your average, this 40 cal on the dog, nigga, plus one up in his cabbage. Stretch a nigga out if he bringing me to madness, cause I ain't got no heart like I'm 21 Savage. Pussy ass nigga just gossip, never pop off. The whole B&B with the shits, if it pop off, sawed off shotgun, cut a shot, your top off. This game up in a farm and cool with your top off. You know that I'm real, these other niggas is not boss. Low fault, then these other niggas is not boss. They got me in my bag, I'm really about to pop off. Smoke me cool, my nigga, these niggas all frauds. Nobody fucking with me, nigga, who want it? Nobody fucking with me, nigga, who want it? Nobody fucking with me, nigga, who want it? Nobody fucking with me, nigga.
DJ Castle.
Misconceptions, false people, I make them all. Everybody got the game on me. Everybody got fabrications, false line with synthetic. Man-made, artificial, prosthetic. Misconceptions, false views in the makeup. This generation gap got the game all made up. Misconceptions, false views in the makeup. Misconceptions, false views in the makeup. This generation got the game all made up. Full fabrications, cloths now with synthetic. Man-made, artificial, prosthetic. I'm cut from a guard fetish. This cloth so rare, I am Lucifer before he perished. Son of the morning, king of Babylon. I'm no Drew Ali, no Farrakhan.
Messiah God, I'm a black star. This leadership is comprised of black gods, black mall, B&B. Am I my brother's keeper? True redeemed. Plant a seed in concrete, watch the rose rise. Black was a seed that rose before your own eyes. These bold lies, fairy tales, perpetuations you use to make a sell. A VAL, Desmo Crips. That bag will mean a thing when your life is stripped. Character shows itself when a crisis hit. Gangsters yesterday turned snitch when a life has been. I'm not amused, I ain't buying it. Savannah law to shout when the iron hit. I'm waiting in the wing when a riot fit. Feeling like John Africa before the riot hit. Woo! Savannah law hit. D. Master experiences for the sake of reputation and fame. Man, greatest full of self. Rest in peace, Kawasi. My nigga wasn't banging. Free Matula Shakur, say who Omega. Abu Jamal, welcome home to Sumiyadi. Gods amongst men, this Illuminati. Dog different, nigga, yeah, the world different. Joey and Chessman in the law vision. I'm living proof I ain't never been a dreamer. Show all my dear mamas, you know I'm famous. A man is not a man if you ain't a leader. Keep me standards high, settlers and cheaters. Can't clean, cleaver like you are very teachers. Michelle made Obama a better leader. Betty made him up, though I'm better preacher. To the lost black youth, I hope I reach you. The opposition praying on our downfall. Honor our elders who need to shoot for their crown, dog. In time, that crown could be yours. Fred Hampton was the very muse of the Lord. For he was a Lord. Disciplined and honorable, man needs a path to follow. Who will follow you? The serpent was the truth, diabolical. These lessons that I spit can't be taught from a module. These lessons was brought from the honorable. No alignment divine, my mind is unstoppable. Keep back. Keep back. Keep back. Keep back.
Let me know why. You know that. Black man, black man, black love. We in the fucking building. Let's get it. Let's know that. I feel what you catch with a hook. Come on and put your pictures off me. Make a bang on I like talk to you. I get hard when I'm off the scene. Everything I do, I'm never seen behind me when I'm on the scene. A different breed. I was playing in the different league. On the runs, we never ran on my 50. Pretty before, so in between, I make you see you. Niggas got it. I got the juice, so I get the seat. I'm getting screaming, trying to stop the nigga hustle. Niggas playing pussy, but ain't no posses in the jungle. Surrounded by enemies, I can see it on the bubble. Most niggas ain't built for. I can see it in the muscle. I'm heavy, you see it in the muscle. And I be letting niggas work out. I push the work out by the one. My niggas, they'll shoot you on so 14, selling dummies for days. I can teach you about the struggle. I don't believe it ain't y'all living, maybe it's making me. All the shit that I make up, maybe it's making me. No sleep, I had to chase the dream. The boy stressing, hard lessons. They don't like to stress them, so I hate to sneeze. Niggas trying to keep his heart true to him. Hating on the day, don't label say I choose him. Don't want the whole day to
Come on, bro.
we get back, yo, pull that off. We going for it. Hold on. Listen, I'm still hanging with the same nigga on the same corner. Working like a Mexican, trying to throw the same border. Can't extinguish the mini roof. I'm in our flame soldiers, getting bitches butt over here. Pull the brainstorm, 90s flow. In the 2017 swag, yeah, 90s flow. In the 2017 bag, massive about 17 scrap. One flow, make your best 2017 soundtrack. Competition can't stand the kid. Flow printer. And go with the hand in hand like a candy. Do it on you with the candy and the family can. When I think I look the team and the family band. 5'9", take the family down, the family man. I've been nice, I just got better. Navigate off the ball and cut the salt like block cheddar. I'm in a concert, you niggas got a kind of juice. You want bread, you lose, nigga, I kind of. Yo, Let me get another one. Pull it back. Don't pull it back. Pull another one. Nah, pull another one for me. Come on, man. You got that,
Check it. You already know what the issue is. I
got it.
Let's get aside. Hold on, Nixon. Let's go talk to me. Shit.
Where we at with
SP, ready?
Level up.
Check it. There's a stone in my heart, so I'm stoned to the death. Gorilla stone, nigga, like Cali, we the best. Keep it to the city, I just want the checks. I'm comfy on the bench, blowing loud, so skets. Still on my 9 big stunning, going change it. I'ma be that nigga for life, that core occasions. Core agent when I move in that walk. Uncut, flow with heaven when I give it to y'all. Not a nigga ain't get team fan to get with the guard. B&B, GSR, yeah, I sit with them all. If it ain't about us, you won't see me involved. Smile in your face today and then shoot you tomorrow. My loyalty to us, no loyalty to y'all. I'm a gangster. The war, bet your mother is involved. Wife, son, daughter, all the ops have more headshots by your coward ass spots. Walking cameras nowadays, nobody decent. Seen hood niggas fell in love with the precinct. Fuck rubber cheap told for no damn reason. If you catch it, still real niggas better leave them. Talk easy when I'm blowing that rock.
I can catch it. Hold on.
Catch it.
Listen, remember the times I was hustling hard. Fleet market price, niggas trying to bargain is hard. Bargain is hard. 15 some work on the car. No summer job, but you can say the work was a job. In the end, Jack touching off for the law. They looking for me, but nobody looking out to be bored. I was a boy, no cops to learn from. I heard song, but niggas they so I hit the block and I heard song. Work coming, man, I better get this cake. The first coming, man, I better get my cake. If I don't get it, a nigga gon' feel some way. And once I feel it, a nigga gotta feel his pain. But no, we don't balance, but we on the balance. Since young, I swear to God, we on the balance. See my dick the same way, we on the balance. But a nigga box in, solitary, local farming. So the God, we was getting it in. Niggas, I pull the bitches and she bring them my friends. I ain't never had to bring them in. Single them in, I told them bitches throw their hands and single them in. Just, what's up, Amo? Catch it back. Catch it back. Let's get it. Go back and forth.
Yo, you and your man spend when you count the trees, pocket change. You small pocket ass nigga, good pocket change. The fuck change the rings, I get your stash up. What you know about playing jumping in the lab truck? Out of GS4. Son, you can type the cops niggas a wheel for BS4. Out of cop European grills for the GS4. Pass it off to my moms, it was BS dog. I'm in the big thing. You might find me in the 6th range. Sick brain, 3 rubber, get sick brain. Big chain, but the wrist got a 6 stain. Not a trick house money all on my wrist, man. Still bitch king. Both flame out your body crossed up with your wig sitting mid lane.
Then my damn girl's way too many watches. Tell the boyfriend to chill, he got me too many shots. I better keep it proper. He acting way too out of hand. If he gon' die, he gon' need way too many rappers. I talk to a lot of niggas way too many backstabbers. That's not the mean if you gotta keep looking back at it. Same nigga you give it that behind your backstabbing. That's when you fuck a bitch and nigga look back at it. I'm back at it, spitting crack with rap baddies. What's up, man? You good? Put another video.
2017.
Black and all, that was up in the fucking building. Damn, what up? All the shakes, man. All the shakes. I got it. And what's up, man? What's up? What's up, what I got some?
I hit spot. I'm super hard, my shit rock. I send shot, shaking bitch, making hits pop when they grip hot. I can't stop, it's like my wrist lock. Blow you in the little pieces, if you in the zip lock. So they tell me let it up, I swear I open the clip. So they switch you like some cheese and million holes in your shit. When it come to beat, I let it. Finish that, bro.
Ready for y'all in a second. That might shot.
Back up.
She's seated, no trying.
My back up.
Bro, finish that.
I'll finish it. Go ahead. Listen. I said niggas ain't the same no more. The same niggas that I used to bang with don't bang no more. These niggas ain't gang no more. I swear I lost a couple niggas I ain't seen face to face no more. But a nigga chill, these thoughts to get a nigga killed. On the rip, catch him in the field, the niggas spill the out mine. No kid without mine. Broad day, I leave a nigga outline about mine. Nigga been getting it up. Bitches, that's fat bitch. Hey, what's up, man? One more thing from me. You got one more? Me? I got one more. Get This time this beat got come on. Hold on, that don't run. Don't run? Oh, that don't run. Don't run. That don't run on. Don't run. Yeah, fuck it up. Fuck on one time, I'm gonna put it back. Don't run. Don't run, Emma. Don't run. Don't run, Emma. Still going, right? Still going. You got back to this shit. You got back to this shit. Can't get out too much of this shit. Can't get out too much of this shit.
Cut the bullshit strap, sit back and climb. Beside the homies, got cash, the track is mine. Flow made back, yeah, mastermind. Still in the road, where it's sack with a pack of crime. 2 for 5, fingering off the bench, going loud, drinking holy water, choking on a wench. Nike check, wearing ones with a pinch, that's bullets on the moon. Those on gold, pockets, black rob, this shit's like rope. When we hit aces for us, all them bitches know what they know, smoke. Bagman Jeff here, BMB, GSR, send a rep here. It ain't never been triggered when you sell crack and got swiped with OT clapping where it swell at. I miss my brother's fight, I pray to God to get a hell back. To the day he touch, I be chasing down a mail bag. Facts.
Nigga said I booked to my wife's name, never got any nigga, no flip. Let me off, man. Let me off. We go back. Run it back for me one time. Add you. Add you. Serious in here. Serious. Like you did, niggas trying to catch me so I learned the game. If you don't know the shit, these niggas won't know the name. I had to hustle hard, get the book, no study hard. From the bottom, I need to snap back, no punches score. I'm from the guard, with the block, the only thing we love. And niggas breathe so you better love. We're moving too slow, you might come to slug. Niggas still breathing, drink till they get the buzz. This line niggas for bottles, we don't pick them up. I do anything for a hobby. So I give him the ball, everything every Thursday. Live niggas got always the light.
Shout out to my big bro, Don. Shut.
Let's keep it up.
Murray.
Love, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, man. Room 105 Saturday, man. Birthday celebration.
Yo,
Boom.
IG is level up at _records.
Instagram, Money Making Murder, you already know that. Facebook, Murder Madness.
IG
SoundCloud, Murder
at
Madness,
the
you know
Big
that.
Cloud, you heard?
Also, the website is
IG, BM Young Kings. You know this.
also the website is leveluprecordings.com, man. Look at that. We at room 105 Saturday, man. We're gonna do that
You
Powerhouse
already know.
99. Shout out,
Powerhouse 99.
Yeah.
You already know.
shout out to the big bros, man. I mean, shout out to the big bros.
At BM Young Kings, easy. Yo,
We're gonna be in Reading, PA, man.
Yo, easy shout out, man. At BM Young Kings.
Shout out J.O., man.
Shout out J.O., man.
Shout out J.O.
Shout out myself, Dawn, man.
Outside Nostrum, Marcy,
Shout out
KBU,
my
see South Black.
You already
Room
know.
105, y'all.
Man,
Room
room
105
105 on Saturday.
Follow SoundCloud and meet you, man.
Free the real, man.
Free the real for everybody.
TD Snipes.
We will catch y'all next week, same time, 10 to 12. Live with Emacdahost and Mike. We are out of the building. Yak, y'all.
Yes, sir.
DJ Castle.
Misconceptions, false views of the makeup. This generation gap got no game on me. Fabrications, false knowledge, man-made, artificial, crime status. I come from a God fetish. That's also real. I am Lucifer before he perished. Son of the morning, I'm the Babylon. I got the rest of my ego, Farrakhan. I'm saying God, I'm a black star. The Swedish is so black gods. Like God, being big, I'm about other brothers keep true and planets with the cars.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Big Book signing off. Live with Emacdahost tonight. We out of here. God bless you. Good night.